Hey everybody, welcome to Earth's Mightiest Mondays. Today we're talking about 4 issues of The Avengers, 138, 139, 140, and 141. A lot of good stuff. Beast is on the team, so I got a poll. I see people already voting. So the Beast as an Avenger, and the options is great, wish he stayed longer, terrible, he's an X-Men, or okay for a change, but not forever. So there's your options. So you guys can vote on those. There's not a heck of a lot going on this week because of Christmas. I'll see you guys tomorrow, though. Impromptu live stream. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about Batman Forever. So we're going to look back at Batman Forever. And I just watched it again on 4K. Thought I'd do something. I wanted a simple stream for tomorrow because we're not doing a Terror Vision, so I thought, why not take a look back at Batman Forever? That'll be tomorrow at the same time. So looking forward to doing that. We are going to do Fantastic Fridays, so that's coming up this Friday. We got Madrox, Jamie Madrox, man, the Multiple Man. I just read this issue before going live tonight. It's pretty neat. A lot of fights. And it's great because he encounters the Thing, and Thing just starts punching the crap out of him. So all of a sudden, there's like a bunch of Multiple Mans right away. So pretty cool. And then of course, Silver Surfer, Doctor Doom. We got a lot of great stuff for this Friday. So looking forward to that. 1 week from today, we return for Earth's Mightiest Mondays, and I can't effing wait for next Monday because do you see in that top corner? Holy crap! It's friggin' Kid Colt's. Two Gun Kid. Who else? The Rawhide Kid. Is that one of them? Wow, I can't friggin' wait. I stopped doing those Western reviews because literally nobody was watching them. I did all these amazing Western comic reviews and no one cared. So I'm not doing them anymore. But I'm glad they're appearing in Avengers for Earth's Mightiest Mondays. That's going to be awesome. We're going to be doing about maybe two videos a week. So videos are going to be are going a little bit down because I'm finding that most people care about the live streams. A few people watch some of the videos just to watch them, but it's going to be mostly live streams. I think that's why even Klobby was just doing mostly live streams. So I think that's sort of the niche that I've kind of found myself in, and people enjoy that more than the videos. I'll still do a couple of videos. I don't stream every day. There's a couple days I don't stream, so I'll have a video on the days that I don't stream. But otherwise, I'm probably going to just stick to just the streaming and maybe add a few things here and there as we go. So keep a lookout for that. I want to let everybody know that I do have I have a Facebook group and a Reddit community for the Human Torch. So if you're enjoying Fantastic Fridays, come check us out on facebook.com /The Human Torch. That group doesn't have much traction, but there is a couple of people that post. So check that one out. But Reddit is fire hot now. I've got 1,000 people a week checking out the Reddit community. I've got like 6,000 views on that community. It's only been up for like a couple of months. So that's reddit.com /r/The Human Torch. Check that out. Join the community if you're on Reddit. It's a lot of fun, actually. I'm having a lot of fun on Reddit. I'm posting every day something on there. So check it out. All right, let's bring in the boys. Hey, Sean.
Avengers.
Assemble.
Avengers assemble. Yeah. Captain America.
Captain America, yeah. Yeah. Oh, is Whirlwind tonight?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Whirlwind's tonight. And it's like Whirlwind. And he's like, ha. And he comes in, he goes, and he starts spinning around. Yeah. I like that game. Plus, it had the white vision in it. I thought that was pretty neat.
I like that game a lot. The Super Nintendo version was terrible.
Genesis was pretty good.
Yeah, the hit detection was awful in the Super Nintendo one.
No, yeah, I know. Genesis had better ports usually.
I think Street Fighter Turbo was probably the best of the ports, maybe. The 3DO one is supposed to be the best, but no one.
3DO is the best one, yeah, and I played all of those. But the Sega Genesis had a better controller for me for this because I had the 6-button controller.
Yeah, across.
It simulated the arcade better. All right, let's bring in Classic Comics.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hey, Classic.
Hey.
All right. Let's say hello to our folks in the chat. Joe Dog was here first. What is going on, Joe Dog? Quagnar's here. I didn't mention I'm sorry. You know what? I forgot to mention the Super Friends because I wanted to single out. There's a couple of people. Let me mention them all real quick. So the Super Friends, these are the channel members. So Dan, Sean, Steven, Brennan, Mark D, RR, Philip Story, Digger, Jim, Quagnar, Just Joe, GT, DJ, and CT. Put a CT in the chat tonight, guys, for Klobby, because he loves the Avengers. But I was going to say, like, it's crazy because, like, we've got so many people that help out. Like, Quagnar sent me a bunch of stuff. Phil has sent me stuff. Anytime I need something, like, you just you do a community post or whatever, and then everyone like will come together. RR sends stuff all the time, so it's like, guys, FK sends me messages here and there too. So a lot of guys, like, you need something. Like, where is this? I've never seen this in any other YouTube thing, to be honest with you. It's like it's like I'll comment on something and you're like, no one cares. Here, if I ask, Quagnar, do you have this? Whoosh, like, yep, there you go. It's like while I'm streaming, was that Phil? Well, I think while we were streaming, Phil literally messaged, I sent you that was last week. It's like, we're talking about the Beast. He's like, oh yeah, if you liked that Amazing Adventures, I've got all of those. Like, sure, send it. And then while we're streaming live, I got them all in my email. It's like, I mean, come on, this is crazy. So thanks, everybody. I really appreciate that. There's no fake crap here. Everyone is like just here to actually like have fun and talk about stuff. So I appreciate that. I haven't had a troll. I had one troll in 12 years, and now I haven't been doing live streams for that long. But even since I've been doing live streams, we had that one troll. There's only one person where I felt compelled I had to block them. And not because they made fun of me, but they made fun of Christopher Reeve, so that person can F themselves. But not making fun of him in a funny way. That's being silly, like saying really stupid crap. So other than that, though, that's crazy. That's pretty damn crazy. There's like zero trolls, no stupid people. So that's awesome. Thanks, guys. So that was Quagnar. Good. So I let Quagnar know I got the poll needs more options. Yes. Well, I really like Wonder Man. And I have Wonder Man's entire series except for the last issue. Which I did have, and then I sold for some stupid reason. I don't know why I did that. Now I gotta get it. But I guess I could put them as an option for a team. But now that I did the poll, I can't undo it. I'd have to start a new one. I don't want to do that just yet. Phil is here. How's it going? Phantom Outsiders here, saying hi to everybody. Who else do we got here? Lord Thoth, man, how's it going? Avon lives, and long live the Legion. That's what we used to say. You've got a different icon, or a different avatar. It's all weird. It's all discombobulated. I can't tell. Like, I can't tell. You used to have the other avatar. But yeah, I hope you're getting the Blu-rays of Blake 7 because they're awesome. I just got season 2. And tomorrow's stream looks cool. Thank you, DJ. Yes, that's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to that because I actually have a lot to say on Batman Forever. Lots to say on Batman Forever because there's like an extra history that I don't even think Sean or Steven know about some of this stuff with Batman Forever because my mom was there when they were promoting it.
Yeah.
So she got me stuff. Like, I had a VHS tape of the making of it and all of this weird stuff that wasn't really out in the public. So and even for Batman and Robin, I got press kits and I got like this really cool. It was sent to distributors or whatever, and it opens up and like there's different pages and then a huge poster book.
You showed that to me actually.
I showed it to you, yeah. I got a lot of stuff. Like, this is right in the time when my mom was getting all this cool shit. Same with D&D. I got all those TSR books, all the TSR catalogs that they give to the buyers and everything.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Merry Christmas. Yes, I should see you guys before Christmas though. So tomorrow's Captain America throws his mighty shield. Whoosh, yes. I've lost track of the thing. Backseaters here, how's it going? Quagnar, did I miss anybody? Yeah, Phil, thank you, man. I appreciate that. you're 40 issues too early. I forgot they didn't team up till good. Yeah, okay. So we're getting there. We will definitely cover that one. Yeah, I'll do the Nightfall. I'll finish Nightfall. I'm going to finish Nightfall. I'm doing Strange Tales for my own amusement. Deep dive in the Nightfall down the road. We might, but there's so many deep dives that we want to do that that's the problem. There's not enough days to stream with, and Sean and I have day jobs, and our day jobs are not easy day jobs.
No.
So it's not the salt mines or anything, or the spice.
No, but it's like it's becoming my holiday job too. So it's like everyone back off.
Yeah, back the F off. Justice Comics just got that 583. Awesome. Yeah, I'll be going to the shop on Wednesday. And what's coming out? I think Detective and Superman.
Yeah, I got all my Youngbloods and stuff.
Yep.
I didn't know Treasury Edition was basically, well, at least my Treasury Edition was basically issue 1 of New Youngblood. That's all it is.
Which Treasury? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Apollo.
That they came out with.
No, it's like that.
It's a Treasury size thing.
No, I didn't. My shop didn't get it, so I don't have it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I don't have it. Well, I do have. Well, I don't have this one either. I don't have 138 of Avengers.
Nope.
But that is the first one we're going to talk about. Let's see the polls going before we start. Got 7 votes already. 86% say he's great. Wish he stayed longer. And 14% say okay for a change, but not forever. Not Batman forever. Talk about that tomorrow. All right, Sean, you want to do the credits for?
All right. Avengers Volume 1, number 138. The cover art is by Gil Kane and Mike Esposito. And I should add that this image of the Stranger blasting Beast and Yellow Jacket without Moondragon between his legs is featured on a Slurpee cup in 1977. And I think Thor and Iron Man are on the other side of that cup. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Release date is May 20th, 1975, but the cover date is August 1975. Stranger and a Strange Man, written by Steve Englehart, penciled by George Tosca, inked by the eraser Vince Colletta, colored by George Russos, lettered by Charlotte Jeter, and edited by Len Wein.
Yeah, Stranger in a Strange Land. That's a great Iron Maiden song and album. Stranger in a Strange Man. Okay, it's raining. That sucks. Vince must have been really upset at that. It's like, oh,
I got ink every raindrop.
Damn line, every line.
No, it's important to the story. It's not. But
and then this one's reversed out, so that's even worse. He has to ink around the lines.
He's got to do the white. Oh my god,
that's reversed. So in our term, well, you know that it's reversed white out, right? So it's like the opposite is printed black. So that's really annoying.
Yeah.
For some reason, okay, no, I can see it now. All right. For some reason, when I was reading this, I thought that Moondragon had no legs, but I see them now. Okay.
No, they're there.
It's better here because I was reading it off the iPad, so maybe on the iPad it was a bit small. I was like, "What the hell? Does she have no legs? Like, what is that?"
The whole Moondragon thing is hilarious, but we'll get to it. With
oh my god, I know. Dave C, what is going on here? Have a great Christmas and holidays. Yeah, you too.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
We're going to be Sean and I and Steven are going to be here tomorrow to talk about Batman. But yeah,
Christmas Eve.
Yes, Eve. Yeah, Thor's about to give a stranger an Excedrin.
Yeah.
So CBS, what the heck?
Yeah, they're just naming it CBS News.
CBS. Listen, Thor, we want to make a movie. We want to make a 5-picture deal. FK, how's it going? Listen, I don't got time. It's like, I can't be in a movie. I don't allow you to use my likeness. And they're like, crap, now we're going to have to use the Viking Thor who drinks and has fur on his shoulders and all that. And it's like, yeah, fine.
Well, they'll just use that Hulk Thor.
Yeah, that's okay. They'll use that Thor. I like that guy.
Yeah, he's cool.
So you got your big people here. Yeah, Thor. It's like, you're the best. It's like, and then Now look at this piece of crap. This guy doesn't like Beast. I don't like that gorilla. First of all, he's not a gorilla. So that's terrible.
That's no gorilla. That's a mutant.
That's a mutant, baby. Da-na-na-na-na. And that old witch. Oh my god, man. Look at this guy. This guy's like super. Look at his eyes.
He's super mad.
Oh my goodness. I think this woman's like, I just want to go home. Like, why are we standing out here?
It's raining and like no one has an umbrella.
Huh. Well, she's got her. Oh yeah, that's true.
She's got a thing, but like everyone else is.
Yeah,
just
you're right. No. Okay, so there's Yellow Jacket in his, just keep looking to the front, or like the horse, those blockers on a horse.
the blinders or
blinders. Yeah, he's got the blinders on. It's like he has to turn his full body to like see anything.
God, Iron Man still has that dumb face.
He does.
Mouth thing. God. Anyway.
You don't just turn it off.
You don't just turn it off.
Yeah, he wants to towel off Moondragon. Okay, hold on. So let them get in first. So, all right. I like this big taxi driver. I can't be taking no 5 passengers, eh? Like, go take a walk, eh? Like, go walk yourself. Just drive. It's like, all right, fine, I'll drive. All right, so back at the mansion here. Oh man, this Iron Man nose is still there. This is actually a long time. This is way longer than I thought.
Yeah.
He's had this for weeks now, and we're doing 4 issues. We're basically doing, so wait a minute.
It's got to be a year.
Because we're covered, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're doing...
this should be the last stream we see the nose piece.
This will be the last one? Okay.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, I'm a year and a half. Yeah, year and a half.
It affected everything. As I say, like if you look at that Mego figure, that totally is like they're toning it down now, but it used to look like that Mego figure was basically a face.
It's basically a face, yeah.
With a jawline and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Well, yeah, because we're doing 4 a week. We're like crushing it, right? Like we're still in, what episode number is? I forgot what episode number this is. It's like 39 or something. Yeah, this is episode 39 of this stream. Wow. George Tuska never gonna live that down. Yeah. Never gonna live that down.
Give it up.
Where's the wind here? Because Thor's cape is like always.
I know. He just whipped up some wind for himself.
Thor is in a constant man of action. Okay, I've got like massive Facebook messages. What is happening here? It's like, who's messaging me? Now,
I've got them too. Hold on.
Obviously, none of my friends are watching my stream now. Last time I said that, one of them popped in.
Oh God, Zardoz Christmas cookies. Anyway, I'll get.
Oh, someone made Zardoz Christmas cookies. Good job.
With the red like crystals.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
And the mustache, yeah.
Oh, it's good. It's fantastic. All right, so they're on their hunt.
Glad it was important, by the way. Anyway, yeah.
I know that's not important.
No. Yeah.
So where's Vision and Scarlet Witch? Well, they're on their honeymoon. You pieces of
honeymoon.
crap.
Yeah.
Can you give them like a minute here? Like,
yeah.
I mean,
they've got Moondragon and Beast. That's fine.
Yeah, like Vision never takes days off.
No days off. That's it.
Never gonna give you never gonna draw a nose
and hurt you.
Wait a minute. Thou hast been too long with thine employer, Iron Man. Thou dost love the ladies near as much as he. It's like, well, that's because it is him. And Thor knows it's him at this point.
Yeah, it says a little box like, oh, Thor knows, by the way. Yeah.
What the heck, Thor?
So Thor's trying to protect her from being Me Too'd or something. I
guess. You know what? She might need that protection because there's a lot of like things going on here with Moondragon. Like she showed up and everyone's like, woohoo.
Well, like push her on.
Oh, so that's it. Is that how it goes, Sean? You're gonna it's her fault, right? Oh my God, you gotta be careful, buddy.
I
you
know.
gotta be super careful.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I know.
It is funny when it happens. She starts mouthing off about everybody. It's like, what the hell's wrong with you people? You know, I'm not
yeah,
even human. What the, you know? Yeah.
her vow of celibacy is on record, so I don't understand why
Yeah.
why this is a thing. All right, so Thor teams up with. I love when they split up. Thor's like, "Yeah, she's coming with me." Oh, hold on a second.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I wanted her to team up with me,
Thor
man.
cares not for such appetites of the flesh. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sure he does. Thor. Listen,
Yeah, he's Thor.
like, I'm Thor. I can get any woman I want. I don't need this bald woman or
When
whatever.
did Thor know how to fly a Quinjet too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what the heck? I was thinking about that too. Did I
He
write
doesn't
that
need to
down?
fly Quinjet. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
He's been training. Well, he's the chair or something, right? So
Yeah, you're
he
right.
knows everything or had to train himself. I don't know.
Yeah, so Beast goes with them.
Yeah.
How do you like that team up?
He's just been out in the rain, so he smells like a dog.
Oh, great. Man, I like Beast, and poor guy. Smells like a dog. You know,
Smells
nobody
like a wet
loves
dog.
him.
Like,
Everyone
oh.
hates him. Goes from team to team. Like,
yeah.
it's like, what was, until tomorrow, he'll
Where's he going?
Where's he
Until-
going?
I'll just keep moving on.
Yeah, I'll be with the Avengers this week, and then X-Men next week, and then Defenders the week after, and then the FF for a bit. And until tomorrow. All right, here comes a stranger, and he's large. Is this a, like?
This is a normal height. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I mean, we know the secret of him, anyways. But yeah.
Well, so there's Moondragon. So there's a replica or whatever. But I legitimately like Moondragon. Like, I don't think I think she's pretty neat.
Yeah, she's cool. Yeah.
It's got a nose for the ladies. That is funny. Nose for trouble. Yeah. I think I get what you're doing there. I think I've picked up on that. Who knows, as Tom Baker would say. All right, let's go. So the three guys go. The two animal based guys and the Iron guy. So I think they're saying, is this the one where they're saying the stranger seems a bit weaker or whatever? There's like,
there's something off about this guy.
There's something off about this stranger. This isn't the stranger you're looking for. He grabs Thor. He could crush him. It is like, and then he smashed him with the hammer.
Yeah.
And then, I'm the stranger. So he shoots out some beams or whatever. I mean, what this ends up being is pretty weird.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll try to piece this together. So the stranger's attacking. They're fighting him off. She's kicking him in his teeth. Like,
that's cool. That's double kick.
Double kick that asshole's teeth in or whatever. The nose started in 68. Environment 85 was finally gone. They make fun of the nose in 72. It's been on here for a while. It's because someone forgot they could use his hammer instantly teleport Thor. Yeah. Carl Malden. I don't know who that is.
Y'all don't know Carl Malden? Yeah. So he's a character actor. He was big in the 60s, 70s.
Yeah. Let me see.
He had a very large nose.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know,
of course I know him.
He used to do like American Express commercials.
Yeah. No, I super know him. Yeah, I know him.
And he was on Streets of San Francisco with Michael Douglas.
Yeah, and I've.
okay, yeah, I know him.
Yeah. No, I know him. Yeah, he's in tons of stuff. I'm looking at his filmography now. It's just crazy. But yeah, I know him. He
was in Patton.
Patton. He's all. You know where I know him from? The Cat o' Nine Tails, which is a Dario Argento movie. So I know him as a giallo actor. But Cat o' Nine Tails is awesome. You should watch all those. Okay, so she kicks him in his teeth, and she's got mind powers also, right? So
yeah.
So all of a sudden, this guy just got like obliterated into nothing. So that's it. It's all done. Took care of that shit right there. This is why Thor wanted Moondragon on his team. It's like I gotta get shit done. I don't have time to fart around with Beast and Yellow Jacket who can't figure out his name or whatever.
Yeah.
So meantime, you've got the three men fighting. No, wait a minute. There's another stranger. How can that be?
Who's this guy?
Wait a minute. I don't know. Something's wrong here. Something's weird. Carl Mann did American Express commercials. Yeah. Don't leave home without him. Yeah. Well, I don't leave home without my phone or my credit card, so I guess I've been following that guy's advice. I don't have American Express though. We have Canadian Express now.
our company used to have Amex, and then they moved away from it. But yeah,
yeah, that's like the third card. It's like there's like the two normal ones, and then there's like some people have American Express.
We have it's different here. We have Interac, and in the States they don't have anything like that. They have what do they call the that internet thing? Classic. It's Venmo. They have a thing called Venmo that does the same kind of thing.
Yeah.
That Interac does, but yeah. Anyway.
So I know.
And they have a centralized banking system. They don't. So you can easily money transfer and stuff here, but they have a workaround in the States. But all this to say, like, we just use that. We just use Interac cards for everything. So,
well, I don't use mine. Got copied. And I lost $700.
Oh yeah. You can lose your trust in it. But
yeah, I know. I'm only using. I literally just use Visa because Visa is on your side big time. Like I call them and they're like, "Yeah, no problem." It's like they just give you the money back immediately. Like
that's true. Yeah, they're pretty good at that.
Yeah.
I got Visa as well, so yeah.
Yeah, I use that for like I'll go to McDonald's and use Visa for like 2 burritos or whatever. I'm like, no, I'm never using anything but that card. I swear, I'm not.
It's expensive enough now. You can do that.
Well, that's true, but I'll use it for like a chocolate bar for whatever. Chocolate bar is like a $1.25. Well, not at the dollar store. Okay, stop. Let's continue on here. Okay, they're fighting this guy. It's like way off the track. So Beast is like jumping around pretty. So they're giving Beast a little bit more extra stuff to do because he's like the new guy. So he's like the guy who's trying.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, he's got his dexterity points.
Yeah, gotta get his he's good dexterity. Like +3 or something stupid. He rolled like an 18 or some bullshit number when he created the character. I always liked when people brought their people said, "Oh, I made a character," and then every stat's like 17 or something. You're like, "Yeah, right." How did you run it? It's like, no, I want to see you re-roll that in front of me. Wasn't that fake classic? It's like, oh yeah, fucking strength is 18, dex is 17, and I got a 16 charisma. So it's like, yeah, well, nobody cares about charisma. It's like, how come charisma is always the shit stat? Like, I didn't roll charisma.
When charisma or wisdom is high, it's always a giveaway because those are like the dump stats.
Right.
That if people have roll it up, that'll usually be the lowest stats unless it's like a cleric or a paladin who needs charisma. But that's always a giveaway.
Wisdom you need for cleric. Yeah. It's all bull. It's all. I got 18 on this one, and this one I rolled a 17, and it's like, well, my charisma's a 14 though. It's like, yeah, okay. So that's the only real roll. Strangers come out. Look at this. It's Edward G. Robinson. Okay, this is weird. Remember he was Edward G. Robinson earlier?
Yeah.
So that was weird. And it's like, wait, what? Oh, it's Toad. So how did all of this work? I'm reading this and I'm like, wait, what technology are you using?
There's a machine that's doing it for him.
Yeah, like what kind of? That's a weird machine. Like, it's like, okay. So the Toad has been doing all this, and he injures. Where did Jan get injured?
Was it earlier?
Previous issue.
Previous
one. Oh, it was previous issue. She was hurt. Okay, yeah. Oh, right. So that was Toad as Stranger, and he hurt Jan because like Ant-Man or Yellow Jacket loses his friggin' mind here.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill this guy. which nobody would really notice that he was. Oh well, I guess he's dead. So Beast kind of like helps him out here, and here's like a recap or whatever. There's he liked Toad is he liked Scarlet Witch, but she didn't like him back or whatever. So he was pissed off, and well, actually, Toad is treated like shit though. He is treated like shit.
Yeah.
He just beats the crap out of Toad. Yeah.
Does he give his big story here? Like I was on this big ship and.
Yeah. I forgot. She got injured last week.
Yeah.
Right. Things. Yeah. Yeah. So that's technically was Toad. That was Toad last week. So. Mm-hmm. So he's explaining how his life is trash and everything. It's pretty trash. Like, Magneto treats him like crap. Everyone treats him like crap. So he's like, well, that's it. I'm going to become the stranger and treat everyone else like crap. And then there's Wanda and Vision on their honeymoon.
Everything's so peaceful. Dun.
She's wearing her Sandman shirt. Wrath of the Whirlwind. I forgot that Whirlwind, his identity is the chauffeur for Janet. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
I like that. I think that's they could have easily have had that. Did they have that in one of the MCU movies or whatever? Like they should have done that. That would have been fun.
No, they've never used him.
Can you imagine how bad? I like that. They could do something pretty like if they actually did the proper thing. It'd be pretty badass. No one likes you, Toad. Yeah, that's right. All right, so 139.
Okay, so Avengers Volume 1, 139. The cover art is Gil Kane and Frank Giacoia. Release date is June 17th, 1975, but the cover date is September 1975. Prescription Violence, written by Steve Englehart, penciled by George Tosca, inked by Vince Colletta, colored by Phil Rechelson, lettered by Irvin Watanabe, and edited by Len Wein. Yeah, and Beast makes a Superman reference, and apparently it's a real quote from an old newspaper strip. So, yep, that's cool. All right. So Superman exists in comic strip form here. And
prescription, death. Now, if I went to the doctor and he prescribed death, I think I'd get a second opinion.
Yeah.
In that Superman Fantastic Four crossover they did, it was like that. Superman was a comic book character.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
In the Marvel universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what they're like when they meet him. They're like, you're real.
Yeah. But they go back and forth on that, like those old Spider-Man, Superman things. They just like take for granted. Okay, they're all in the same universe, whatever.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Toad, you see this woman here? It's all because you. This woman in the hospital. It's all because of your fault, you loser. How is Toad going to cure her?
He can't.
Yeah, I think Yellow Jacket's lost his mind here.
Oh, you're saying, how would he think that he
like it's like cure her? It's like
or else, like
or else. Okay, I guess it's or
abracadabra. She's cured. It'll take about 2 hours. Meanwhile, I'll just go this way.
Well, I like Whirlwind. He would be one of my openers. I'd have him as one of the openers of a movie and have him like beat the crap out of everybody.
Yeah, he's a pretty Bush League villain.
He looks cool and his power can be done visually cool and I'd have him like have blades or something pop out so he can like tear shit up.
Well, he later he gets saw blades on his wrists.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there.
I think he gets those in like the mid to late 80s, I think.
Mm-hmm. All right, so this is just manhandling Toad. I'll kill him. You don't really mean you'll kill me, do you? Quiet, all of you. I'm the doctor here. I have a square jaw, and I want you all to leave. It's like, all right. This doctor is pretty good. And this nurse is like, yes, let the doctor do his thing. All right, you little toad. Can't Toad overpower these guards? Like, even though he's small, like all mutants have some sort of strength or something, don't they?
I mean, his power is basically leaping, so I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
He could probably kick him pretty hard.
Right. Yeah, I guess so. It's like, all right. Iron Man had to slap the crap out of the thing. It's Whirlwind. Like, I love how Whirlwind is just here now.
He just shows up.
Oh, excuse me. I must be going. Hold, villain.
Whirlwind has a boob window just like a Power Woman.
Yeah, why is his chest exposed? That's weird.
Yeah.
I must expose my chest.
Damn.
They call me Chestor.
Chester.
Oh, you gotta do like He-Man, like Chestor. So thing got beat up. What is the? Oh my God, this is crazy.
What's Whirlwind doing?
What is Whirlwind gonna do with Janet, man? Oh my God. So Yellow Jacket is not impressed. I'll tell you that much. Yellow Jacket is like, okay, first of all, you break in here, you start tearing this shit up. You beat the crap out of Beast. Iron Man got his ass handed to him. Now you're trying to take my woman. Like, this is a bunch of crap. He punched him so hard, it's like, what, a bottle fell out? Or like, what is that bottle doing over here? It's like, hey, Angry Gamer. I think they sidelined Whirlwind after Jeff Johns had him beat up and murder a prostitute. Oh, well, that's pretty beats.
Good job, Jeff.
So maybe he has access to tech that can help her. Yeah, I guess so. There's what's her face? Moondragon.
Moondragon. Yeah.
I'm gonna blast you telepathically. Me. Ah! And then he whirlwinds out. I mean, I think if this is happening, there's gonna be a lot more damage done. Like,
yeah, he does this whirlwind in just in space. It's like that door's flying off. Some of this drywall is going away. Like,
yeah, he's got him just kind of zipping around like the Tasmanian devil.
Yeah, it's like,
wouldn't like all this be destroyed? This hospital room would be destroyed.
Yeah,
like, come on, guys! Please make sure you hit the like wherever you're watching us. We're streaming this on 3 different platforms, so make sure that you are subscribed to everybody. So if you're watching this on my channel, make sure you're subscribed to Sean and Classic Comics. If you're watching this on their channels, make sure you subscribe to me. We'd really appreciate it. We usually do these, we do these every Monday. So there you go.
And they all just stand around and watch him like whirl away and don't even chase him or anything.
Like, go after him. Thor, throw the damn hammer.
Like Thor and Iron Man are there. Like, yeah.
Iron Man, you get your nose out of the friggin' out of your ass and like, let's go. Like, is he he's a speedster? I don't know. Is he a speedster? I don't think that he is. He's like I guess it's a form of speedster, like, but it's just I don't think he can move that tornado fast.
I don't know. Can he? Like,
I don't think so. I don't think he can move the tornado quickly. Look at Beast here. It's like
Thor and Beast, like.
And we're seeing Hank be, a bit unstable here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kind of feeds into the whole the issues he'll have later down the line.
The slap heard around the world. I think that was when the Oscars happened. Will Smith was reading a copy of the slap.
Gives me an idea.
This gives me a goddamn great idea right now.
This and that Yellow Jacket slap, like
Yeah, like
with Ken Van Dyne. Yeah.
no, that's what I'm saying. He's reading the issue where that happens. I'm gonna find.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get that issue and get a picture of Will Smith at the Oscars, and I'm gonna put that on his table, like digitally put it on his table. Like, oh shit, that's what he was reading. That's why he did that.
Isn't there a Batman one where he slaps Robin?
Yeah, there's one where he slaps Robin too.
Yeah.
That's very famous.
Yeah. So Iron
There's
Man is
World.
Moondragon, and then Thor's all tens.
Sorry, Sean. Say that again.
Yeah, Iron Man's going with Moondragon, and Thor's all tens. Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to team up with her. It's like you literally teamed up with her already.
Just now, yeah.
I mean, this is outrageous. Who's the writer of this? Is this Englehart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. What the hell's going on here? All right, Ant-Man's all pissed off, and he, can't. He doesn't even look both ways when he crosses the street because he can't.
All clear here, all clear here. Yeah.
Buddy, look both ways, you idiot. So there's the chauffeur who is Whirlwind. I guess he's a super fast changer as well.
Yeah. Well, he whirlwinds in and out of his clothes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
He looks all like evil.
Dun. Yeah, it's like, why are you still here? We fired you. Like, oh, I just want
We
to help.
fired your ass.
You're fired. That's my best Vince McMahon.
That was very good. I knew it was Vince McMahon immediately, but that was pretty good. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do impressions. That was awesome. All right, so remember when we used to fight the Whirlwind all this time? Yeah, well, that's him right there. He's even got green glasses. That's Whirlwind.
And green gloves.
Like, come on.
Oh, no, they're brown.
No, they're brown. Yeah, this is like that, like a puke green or something.
Yeah.
All right, so I love that he comes to visit her. Oh shit, you guys are still here? Well, Whirlwind, you just try to attack. You think they're gonna leave her unguarded?
Yeah.
Like he's like, oh, Yellow Jacket left. I guess I'm good to go. It's like, no, she has other friends.
Yeah. Like Beast and Thor are literally there. And Thor's a god, but Englehart seems to forget that. But anyway.
All right,
Meanwhile,
this is the okay, what the heck's going on over here?
he's trying to make advances, and she's like, "Is this the part where I turn to you and kiss you on your metal lips?" It's like, what did you want to have happen here? And he's like, "All you men are the same." It's like, what the hell? I'm not even from here. Anyway,
She doesn't know that's a man underneath there.
oh yeah, she probably doesn't. I don't know.
Could be a woman. She don't know.
No.
That's right. I'm not an Earth woman. Yeah, like what did Iron Man want? How was he gonna make out with her? Like through the mask?
I don't know. Yeah.
Like he'll take the helmet off and then she'll see his identity.
Yeah, but will she know who Tony Stark is? She doesn't watch TV and stuff.
But doesn't she have mental abilities? Like, can't she?
Yeah. Well, she would know anyways. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Anyway,
You'll
thanks,
never
Steve.
guess my secret. Oh wait, I did guess it. I just guessed it right now. You're Tony Stark. Oh god damn it!
Thanks, Englehart. All right.
And now this woman, who will find out who this is later.
Yeah.
She's reading this article in the New Avengers.
We talked about her in our last stream, actually.
Yeah, it's Patsy Walker.
Yes, no, we know it's Patsy. She had like 3 comics or something when we were going through 1963.
Yeah,
she had like 3 different titles.
Yeah, she was, a pretty popular character for him, I guess, once upon a time.
Well, she's a litter bug, so there's that to be considered.
Well, canceled.
Cancel this woman. Threw like this newspaper. Throw it on the floor here. Like the highlights.
I thought she was from Earth. We just went through her whole origin, right?
Yeah, she's like her and what's her face are like weird.
They
Like
parallel and
yeah.
Yeah.
I actually don't understand anything that happened. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like the last like 3 weeks of Avengers, I'm just going along with it. Like I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Like, okay, they're fighting this guy.
Yeah, Mantis is a tree now, and
Yeah,
Moondragon had the
don't know.
same upbringing or something and isn't as good, or I don't know.
Yeah, quick. What's Mantis's origin?
Well, they
That's what I
literally
thought.
went back millennia to begin her origin with these two races and everything. It's like I don't think you have to go back that far, but sure. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. She's like even the Wikipedia article is like, it's like, go to Wikipedia's origin. It's like,
But now they're saying the whole Vietnamese upbringing isn't her origin, but then they brought her back to Vietnam, and then that's how she hooked up with that crime lord man,
all right.
or something. I don't know. It's great.
You're a liar. You are from Earth, you bitch. Patsy Walker's popularity crashed quickly. All her titles were gone by the end of 1967. Millie the model, on the other hand, lasted to the 73.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Fight.
Whirlwind. So he knew who he was.
Yeah.
It's like, I know who you are, Whirlwind. He's got a gun there. He's going to shoot him in the head. Why? Pourquoi? Pourquoi? Hey, is everything okay with Jan? Just checking. Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah. Just sleeping. All right, so they go to this castle.
Yeah, they're looking. So Hawkeye said he was going to go. So basically, Hawkeye was supposed to go into the past and retrieve the Black Knight and then come back to the present. He should have already been back because the trip for them would have been instantaneous. Like he would have gone, got the Black Knight, came back, but he hasn't come back. So Moondragon and Iron Man are going to the castle where Doom's time machine was to investigate the time machine. So that's what's going on there. Meanwhile, they're having making love on the beach. Heather Douglas, she's Drax's daughter in the comics. Drax is the human that was killed.
Yeah, Drax's origin is messed up too. I remember that. Like, yeah, he's brought back as that alien guy. Yeah, Patsy Walker was around since 44, so yeah, it was a good run.
That's pretty good. 20 years, 20-something years, pretty good.
Yeah, do a Patsy Walker show if you want to appeal to the women or something.
Why would you leave a time machine unattended? I don't know. Why would you leave a time machine unattended? Oh, Wanda, I think we should end our honeymoon because there's nothing happening. Like,
I know, but that's the whole point. I'm supposed to relax.
Yeah, but we're in a comic book. Yellow Jacket, what are you doing in there? I'm here to beat you up. I'm here to kill you.
Dun, I'm the whirlwind. Well, big shock, whirlwind.
You're the whirlwind. I knew it. I always knew you were a whirlwind, especially that time where I saw you spinning around and you didn't lose your balance. I thought something was up. I can grow big. What? I didn't know you could do that. Yep. And I'm going to make you pay. Now, where's your credit card? He whirlwind his mouth. That's pretty good.
Yeah, Whirlwind's like, you can't catch me. I'm too fast for your lumbering dumb ass. Like, you're so damn big. You're slow as shit.
Oof. It falls over.
He smashes a building, so two people died. And then and then Whirlwind's still running around.
Yeah. What the hell's going on? Oh, he goes into him. That's right.
Yeah. Like, that's a small thing.
Yeah, so Yellow Jacket goes super tiny and goes into the costume.
And then Beast, I think, comes at some point.
Yeah, and flips them. Then Beast comes in for the super punch.
I told you I didn't need help. It didn't look like it to me, buddy.
Yeah, you know what's Yellow Jacket? What's your problem, man? God damn.
Like, you're an Avenger and I'm not. I'm a team player. I'm Beast.
Yeah, Beast is technically not an Avenger yet, right?
No. Yeah, and they say that, too. When he brings in Patsy Walker and starts calling the shots, like, okay, she's coming with us. It's like, dude, you're not even an Avenger. I don't know why you're making this decision.
Oh, he will be at some point. Oh yeah, so this is where Yellow Jacket's all beat up now. All right, let's take a break and see what's going on with the poll. 10 votes. Okay, so 7 people say wish he'd stayed longer. 1 person thinks it's terrible, and 2 people think it's okay for a change, but not forever. So pretty. So people like Beast for the most part as being an Avenger. I think had X Factor started yet or no?
No, that's not till the early 80s.
Okay, so in X-Men, I wonder what was going on because I didn't really get into X-Men until like after Giant Size. So
well, when were they they're in repeats right now, right?
Yeah, they're pretty much in reprints at this point.
Okay. Yeah. So that makes sense. Then you can use Beast here.
And then about another year or so, they'll be into the new X-Men era.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So X Factor's way later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because like this is all before my time with it. I have X Factor 1 or whatever, and I've got the first few issues of X Factor, but not from when they came out. I think I went back and grabbed them later. I would try any comic like so, but you can only do what you can do with the allowance money that you have, right? So it's like I'd have to try to get what I could get. So I'd get X-Men here and there. I remember a lot of mine had Inferno in the corner, had the Inferno stuff.
Yes.
And Acts of Vengeance, so that's why I like those.
The corner thing, yeah.
The corner, yeah.
Oh yeah, Secret Wars 2 was like forever.
Yes, I have the champion. I'm missing a couple issues of Champions, and then I've got the whole thing. Oh, I should be finished West Coast Avengers by the end of next week. I went on eBay and I needed like 6 more issues. I just ordered them.
Yeah.
I've got like the 6 issues I were able to. No, I needed 9 more issues, and I got all 9 issues within 4 people on eBay. So like a couple of guys had 2 or 3 that I needed, and whatever. So I negotiated a little bit, and I got them all. So I did get this. This one just came in. 1 second. I think this is the first. Is this the first War Machine? Someone can check this.
West Coast what?
94.
I mean, he first appeared, I think, as War Machine in Iron Man. I think that may be his first appearance in Avengers.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it's Iron Man 118.
This says.
But what was it? West Coast Avengers. What was that one you showed?
94.
94?
Is that War Machine's armor or like?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I didn't get Force Works. No. I should try to get that. West Coast.
First appearance as War Machine in that. So that's weird. James Rhodes' first appearance as War Machine. So I don't know who's in the War Machine armor in Iron Man 1. What did I say? 116?
Yeah, this is the
118.
so this is Rhodey or whatever as War Machine's first appearance.
Hold on, let me see what 118 is.
This issue, okay, so the one I just showed, this issue marks James Rhodes' return to the team, although it is short-lived, and taking of his own code name, War Machine.
Yeah, so Rhodey's first appearance is 118. Iron Man 118, and then his first appearance in the armor is what you have.
Yeah, so that is like, to me, I don't care what I care about the armor, right?
There I don't even know if the War Machine armor is in this issue in Iron Man 118.
No, I don't know. I don't think.
No, he was in Iron Man for some time before he became.
Yeah,
he was Iron Man. He was Tony's. Well, I think it was his pilot originally, is what he was supposed to be.
Yeah,
and but then in the early '80s, he actually took over the Iron Man identity for a while.
Yeah.
And then when Tony came back, then later he became War Machine after that.
Yeah, so this is where he becomes War Machine. This one I just showed. That is the first. That's the first War Machine name or whatever.
Hold on. Iron Man 282. Oh, that can't be right. 282 is like 1992. Iron.
Okay, so wait a minute. The first
282.
The first War Machine armor is 281, but it's not Rhodes.
No.
So what I have is Rhodes becoming War Machine. It doesn't matter. I didn't buy it because of that. I need to complete West Coast Avengers, but that all the West Coast Avengers that I needed, they all cost like, $2 or $3, but that one costs like $15. So I was like, why is that one so much more?
The armor, I guess there's a 281 as well, but 282 is the first full appearance of the armor, but it's not Rhodey. So that is Rhodey in the War Machine outfit for the first time.
Yeah. Okay.
That,
yeah.
It wasn't expensive, was it?
No, it was like $15.
Yeah. No one. Yeah. I feel like people have. It used to be that the comics got hot through the movies. I don't think that happens anymore. No.
Well, the other West Coast Avengers that I needed were all like $3 or $4. Like they weren't expensive because nobody cares about West Coast but me. But that one, I was like, why is that one? Like, I mean, it's not a lot, but it's so much more compared to the ones I needed.
Yeah.
So it said, first War Machine, or it said Rhodey becomes War Machine. I thought, okay. But what I didn't know, because I haven't read Iron Man comics except for whatever you saw on the channel, so those Tales of Suspense or whatever, I didn't know that there was a War Machine armor before Rhodey. I didn't realize that he's not the first War Machine.
Yeah, it's just, that's what I don't like about Iron Man. It's like, Titanium Man, but he's like 5 different guys. Like,
so hold on, Eddie's
identify with them.
Right. Hey, Eddie, how's it going? So hold on, Eddie's saying Rhodey's first appearance is Iron Man 118, the character of Rhodes.
Yeah.
The character of War Machine, or the armor of War Machine, is 281. 282 is the first War Machine with Tony Stark, and then Rhodey's War Machine is West Coast. There you go.
Yeah.
And people say comics are complicated. Come on.
Janet Kahn thought so.
Just like Wolverine's first appearance is 180. Hulk 180. It's not complicated at all.
180. I don't. Oh, this. Yeah.
Anyways, 140. Let's do the credits.
No. I'll ask the nurse. It's like, listen, 180 or 181, and she'll know exactly what I mean.
No, she won't. She's not going to know that at all. What are you talking about? No, she's not going to know that. All right. Let's do it. 140. Did we do the credits for this? I
don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, let's do the credits. The people want to know who created this awesome comic, Inner Space or whatever.
Oh, crap. Hold on. Okay.
140.
Avengers Volume 1, number 140. The cover art is Gil Kane and Mike Esposito. The release date is July 15th, 1975, but the cover date is October 1975. A Journey to the Center of the Ant, written by Steve Englehart, penciled by George Tuska, inked by Vince Coletta. He's doing a lot now. Colored by Petra Goldberg, lettered by Charlotte Jeter, and edited by Marv Wolfman.
Champions. Out of court. So there's some dispute over when that Champions came out. Okay, so this is Inner Space. So Yellow Jacket keeps growing and growing and growing, and he's all discombobulated from last issue. Hank, are you okay? It's like, I don't look okay. It's like, well, I guess you're not okay. And then Beast pretends he's Spider-Man. Hey, Beast, what are you coming in through the window for? Listen, there's some bullshit downstairs. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. It's like he keeps growing and growing. Oh, my God. This is not great. He's not supposed to grow anymore because that's going to mess them all up. Doctor, we need to get these people out of here. I like Beast jumping on people's cars.
He's going to go get a formula that can probably help.
Yeah. That's the Brand Corporation or whatever.
Yeah.
He was fired from there, though, so that's not going to look good.
Yeah.
But he needs a formula. All right, Green Hornet, where's the secret formula? So did he dress back up again? I can't remember. He's doing a lot of disguises as regular people.
Yeah. I mean, his disguise thing, I don't know. It's kind of like when Batman wears a disguise and it'll rip off the mask and he's got his Batman cowl on underneath.
I love it.
The mask, and it's like, well, how does that work?
Yeah. Oh, I absolutely love that where the cowl is underneath. It's just so awesome.
And Beast, he'll be kind of like an ape-like build, long gangly arms. He'll be hunched over, and then he puts on a disguise, and he's like normal.
Yeah, like
and everything until he rips his mask off, and then he's back to being the other way.
Right. Same cover date.
Champions.
Okay.
I don't know. It's all messed up, though. We know the dates are messed up. Like, all right, there's the guy. So Beast jumps around. He's got to get the big formula. Whomps this guy. They shoot at him. That's a total miss. These guys crossed his bullets here.
Yeah, it's like, what are these, stormtroopers?
Well, you guys suck. Crack, 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 crack. Smash through the window. Jumping around. I've got the serum. It's literally labeled Yellow Jacket serum.
Yeah, no one ever cleared out his office or anything.
Right. Well, maybe they took forever.
Yeah, there's papers, there's lever forms and everything. It's like,
yeah, there's all this other bullshit to do, like
termination form.
Exactly.
It's just gonna take 2 weeks. Oh my God, 2 weeks. Yeah.
Grr. A lot of good Beast stuff here, though, like jumping around, doing shit. That's cool. They shoot at him again. They miss. Well, that guy got bombed in the mouth. That was a power punch.
Broke his jaw in 2 places.
Yeah, he's dead.
Is it too soon?
Oh, that's Jake Paul, right?
Yeah.
Well, nobody likes Jake Paul, so I don't think it's too soon for that.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
I like how they keep her identity a secret. She's just a random, like, scroll up. She's just a random redhead woman like every other character in these comics. So it's not like people would be like, that's Patsy Walker. I don't think anyone would say that.
I had no idea who this was. I was like, is this going to be Jean Grey or like, what is this? And then it's like they show it's like it's Patsy Walker. I'm like, the only reason I know is because we were just talking about it.
We were just talking about it, yeah.
I don't like Patsy who? It's like, I'm Patsy Walker. I'm a model. It's like, well, no one cares. Cut back to the Viz and the Scarlet Witch. What the? I swear, this panel is exactly the same panel we saw earlier with these two.
Yeah? Huh.
This looks the same.
Oh, when they were in the ship, yeah.
Yeah. And just there's Ant-Man or Yellow Jacket laying down on the thing there. Vision, I thought you guys were on a honeymoon. Hey, RR, what's going on, dude?
If I were stuck in that traffic, I'd be pretty pissed. I'd be like these superheroes lying around on on the sidewalk in the road.
Yeah, what's going on the sidewalk here? It's like, it's a bunch of superheroes.
Living in Marvel, New York is almost as bad as Tokyo.
Yeah, it's just awful.
It's like your city's getting leveled like every other week.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to live anywhere in Japan. Like, because you'll get nailed from every genre. You'll get Gamera, and then you're thinking, okay, I'm not in Gamera's world. It's like, but then Godzilla shows up, or the Gargantuas show up. Like, you can't escape. Hey, so RR, I sent you a picture. I was cleaning out my storage stuff today, and I found all the Speed Racer vehicles in the packaging. I forgot that I bought 2 of every car, and I sold the loose ones and kept the ones in the packaging.
Huh.
So I took a picture and sent it to RR. I actually have all the Speed Racer cars from the movie in the packaging, the small ones. So I'm going to keep those. And I found my expanded universe Star Wars figures. I have that red, whatever that guy's called, Sean, that you had a t-shirt of, that red guy.
Yeah, Aether Prime, but they called him Imperial Sentinel or something like that.
Yeah, I have that. I have Luke Skywalker in this funky outfit.
Yeah.
And I've got Thrawn, all in the packaging, perfect condition. I got all those.
Yeah. You came with the e-cell.
Yeah, he has that thing on his side or whatever. Yeah. It's the Scarlet Witch. She's going to try something. What? It's not working.
What? Wow. No.
Beast is like, I'm here. I've got the formula. Let's take a look at the x-rays. And this doctor, talk to the hand.
Yeah, it's like, I don't believe any of this. Yeah.
I don't believe this horse shit. Damn it, doctor, it's good horse shit.
But doctor, quiet gentleman, I don't understand any of this. This is bullshit. Poorly written, but I mean, do what you want. I think he says do what you want or something.
Well, I would definitely not want to live in Gotham, that's for sure. Gotham's like the worst. But yeah, okay, so, they got to try something. So back to the formula. We need a montage of formula, a formula montage.
Every shot show a little improvement. Yep.
Back to formula.
Yeah.
While we're at it, we're going to give Iron Man a new look. This face is terrible.
Yeah, they just who is this again?
George Tuska.
Just Tuska, yeah.
Tuska.
And Moondragon has pointy ears for some reason.
What? Yeah. Tuska.
Well, for what it's worth, we're going to get a new artist next issue.
Yeah.
All right. That's it. That's the formula. Ooh, look at all the hot nurses there. All right. Holy Hannibal. Hannibal, Missouri.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's still laying there. Vision's like, I know what to do. I'll pour it in my cape, become intangible with it, and then I'll go into him.
So, can he do this? I forgot. Can he make something intangible with him? I thought he couldn't. He says
generally
now
not.
Yeah.
Generally not, but I don't know. It's fluid, so maybe he can do it with that. I mean, I assume that's why he poured it into the cape and didn't just take the vial, because he can't make the vial intangible.
Right. Huh. All right.
Yeah, it's like in his cape, and now he's gonna
go into the heart and just like let it loose, and then it magically does its thing. I don't think that's how hearts work, but okay.
I don't know. I have to ask my. I'll ask my. I already saw my cardiologist.
Can the Vision become intangible?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask my cardiologist next checkup. I'll be like, listen. Let's ask something important here. Do you know the Vision? Have you? So yeah, sure, for sure. Yeah, okay. So you know, he gets those intangible.
And he goes.
Why is he smaller? Well, it's not that he's smaller, the guy's larger. Well, why is the guy larger? Well, it's Yellow Jacket. Who's that? Well, Yellow Jacket is really Ant-Man. Oh, Paul Rudd.
No,
not that Ant-Man, the Michael Douglas one or whatever. It's like in the comics, it's a little bit different. Oh yeah, so the Ant-Man. Okay, yeah, it's like but so why is Vision involved? Well, he created Ultron, who created Vision. But wait a minute, I thought Robert Downey Jr. did that. Well, not really, because that's different too. The cardiologist's like, your time is up, man. I don't have time to answer all this shit. Look, it's the Avengers. He's okay. The liquid in this cave, he couldn't use that vial. Yeah. All right, so and Jan's waking up. And now they're smooching. Why is Thor pissed off?
No, he's like celebrating or something.
Well, he looks like he's pissed off.
It looks like he's like furious, but
Jan, you're back. It's like, God damn it.
He's getting all comfortable in that room, that hospital.
He liked the hospital. He liked the hospital bed better.
Can I eat yawn Jello?
Okay, so now we're getting into like the period where I really started getting into the Avengers really big here.
Yeah, this is I got the Squadron Sinister, which I mean it says that on the cover, but we'll see if
they correct you later on. They're like, we're not the Sinister one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not those guys. All right, we got 13 votes. Let's do a vote update. Beast as an Avenger is great. Wish he stayed longer. 54% agree with that statement. Beast as an Avenger is terrible. He's an X-Man, 23%. And he's okay for a change, but not forever, 23%. So 54% are liking the Beast being part of it. Guys, please remember to like the stream. And we are streaming this on all of our platforms, all of our channels. So make sure you're subscribed to everybody on the panel. It's really important. Because we need to build up a stronger community with everything. So I would really appreciate if everybody subscribes to everybody else. Classic, what have you got coming up on your channel before we do this issue?
Well, tomorrow I'll be doing another Trek talk. I'll be taking a look at the Star Trek Original Series episodes Return to Tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to have that top 5 Marvel villains for the Flash video out by Christmas, if not sooner.
Okay. Sean, besides our stuff, anything?
No. I hope to do more videos, but we'll see.
Okay, so we're going to be both back tomorrow to take a look back at Batman forever, I guess, forever. And then on Friday, of course, is Fantastic Fridays. So make sure you're joined up for that. Okay, let's talk about this one. What's the credits?
Avengers Volume 1, number 141. The cover art is, Gil Kane and John Romita. Release date is August 19th, 1975, but the cover date is November 1975. The Phantom Empire, written by Steve Englehart. Penciled by George Perez. Inked by Vince Colletta. Colored by Janice Cohen. Lettered by Tom Orzechowski. And edited by Marv Wolfman.
All right. Okay. FK, I was looking at everybody's messages. The Phantom Empire. There's the Beast hopping down the street.
Bouncing Beast.
Bouncing Beast. Look at this. Trying to hit this guy. Boof, baff, beam. See, a lot of Beast action in the last few issues. It's a lot of Beast action.
Yeah, it's a character that Englehart clearly had a liking for.
All right. Mm-hmm. Havoc is here. What's going on, man? What does it look like Beast is wearing? A diaper, not a Speedo on that cover. Yeah, let's take a look at that again. Yeah, it's a little bit...
It's colored. It's colored.
It's maybe a bit loose. A bit loose. Yeah. Tighten up your pants, see? Get better Better pants. RR with $5. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Much as I love the squadron, you do. We know that. I got to go to sleep or adjust the time difference. Okay, here in the UK. Happy streaming. Thank you. Live long and prosper. I appreciate it, buddy. Oh, no, I don't want to give you that. That was the wrong one. I didn't want to hit that. I want to hit the thanks. Not the Supergirl disappointed. And what else? What haven't we seen in a while? Oh, we haven't had the V8 in a while. And how about, even though Cora Jade does not look like this anymore, I'll still give you that. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. We're doing pretty good, man. I love Havoc, by the way. I've got lots of Havoc figures. It's like, I don't know how many Havoc figures I have. I was just going through it. He's one of my favorites. All the X-Men guys are great. V8, yeah, V8 is good. It is good for you. It's good for the body. All right, so Beast is kicking the crap out of all of these guys. So that's good. And then here's a whole bunch of them coming out. And look at this. How did this happen? Look at this Captain America super like comes out of nowhere for the big save. It's like a bullet. It's like a Captain America shield bullet. That's pretty neat. Beating the crap out of these guys. Phantom Outsider. Well, this was a repayment of when Ant-Man went to repair Vision all the way back in Avengers. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. That is pretty cool. So that's neat. Havoc is saying, I don't know why it changed to my email name. I used to be Joe Fisher at all. Yeah, I know. Oh, Joe. Okay. Hey, Joe. Yeah. Everyone's names got messed up. There's people I know that if my memory is kind of garbage, but if I remember like your thumbnail or whatever, or avatar, sometimes I'll remember the name based. Like I know this is Dave. Like I know it's Dave C, but it's Dave C10 or whatever, right? And like I know Phantom Outsider, it's not this number person or whatever. So it's like that's just how it goes. I don't know why it's like that now on YouTube. It's just weird. So if I remember, I'll try to say Joe. If not, I'll say Havoc. But yeah, it's not because of any other reason than I just see whatever's on the screen and that's what I highlight. Plus, you don't want to call someone the wrong thing, just in case, you know how it is. But quick flashback here to Nomad. Oh my God, I like Nomad. They should put this in the. They should put Nomad in Avengers Doomsday. Oh, you know what would be cool? What if he became Nomad? Like, what was that thing in that Avengers thing where it's he's living his life out, right? It's like from Endgame where he's just living with Peggy.
Right.
What if he's Nomad during that time?
Maybe, but they kind of did Nomad, back in.
Oh, they did. But that was the fake Nomad, right? Like that was just Captain America with a dirty costume.
Yeah, but that's probably as close as they're ever gonna get.
I want this costume. I want Chris Evans in this outfit
with the bare chest, and everything.
Well, maybe he could less chest. Maybe he could zip it up to like at least past like whatever. But
so we get a flashback here to an earlier story where he fought the Serpent Squad and the Serpent Crown was involved, and that's going to be important because the Serpent Crown is a big part of this storyline.
So this is where you're getting close. I forgot. Is this where you started buying or you're close to?
I started buying with 151. Okay. But I very quickly got the back issues back to about this point because I hunted out this issue specifically because I actually had a 3-ring binder in school that had that cover image.
Oh, like the binder had this cover?
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, this is so cool! I got to find this," and so I sought out that issue as soon as I could get it.
Let me see. I want to see Avengers 141 binder. Well, it's on. You can get it on eBay.
Oh, really?
Oh my God! Yeah, it's like 20. Oh, it ended though, so it's gone. But it was on eBay. Somebody had it. Oh no, you can get it right now. It's like $25 or something. Oh no! This is not a binder. This is a like where you fold it out and you can put like a folder where you put sheets in. I wonder if but they did have a binder of it as well. I'm looking at images and they did have a binder as well. That is so cool. Yeah, I never saw that before. Quagner saying, I got lucky with your name for both. Nice. Yeah. From the Marvel Universe role-playing game expansion. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. No worries, Joe. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's like if I don't know why they changed the names or whatever. All right, so flashback to Nomad. There's Jarvis. Okay, my God, this Patsy Walker, they are really dragging this sucker out. It's been 4 issues of this woman. We don't know who she is. So now both of them are in the same bet. I don't think that, well, I guess if you have money and you can pay for private rooms, that Jan can afford to have them together.
Yeah.
In the same room. So there's Vision and Thingy. There's Captain America. Yay, Captain America, you're back. How's it going? Doing pretty good. Bought some flowers for everybody. That's nice. Oh, here comes the Avengers. There's Beast. It's like Moondragon.
And I thought Iron Man had gotten away from the nose by this point. I guess I misremembered that.
Still has the nose. We could take a brief look at the next one just to see if the nose is still there. So they still don't have Hawkeye, and like, is he just trapped? I don't know. Do we know? Is this in any other comic or no? Right? Because Hawkeye's only appearing in this comic, right? He's not in any other comic. Or does Black Knight have a comic?
No, he doesn't.
Also, they're married and superheroes. I mean, you want villains checking everywhere. Yeah. All right. It's Kang. Oh man, it's Kang. We just fought a bunch. We just did Kang. Oh, there's a lot of capes. Oh yeah, 4 capes. There she is. Patsy Baxter, which is Patsy Walker. So did she wear this? Is this like, should we have known by her outfit or no?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, 4 caped.
Yeah, it is a cape heavy team.
Yeah. Patsy Baxter. So, but she's actually Patsy Walker. She's pissed off at Beast. This is all from Amazing Adventures, right? All of this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to read that because I got those. So I'm going to read that. I might, this weekend on Saturday is a comic show and it's one of the better ones. So I might try to grab some Strange Tales with Torch, and I might try to grab some Amazing Adventures. I'll see what I can do. I'm bringing a shit ton of money. So let's, because I haven't gone to a convention in like, I don't know, because all of this year I had my medical issues. The year before that I wasn't going. So it's like, I'm going to go to this one and like hit it hard.
Cool.
Yeah. Pat has an announcement to make. Go ahead, Pat. Don't be shy. The Beast is really Hank McCoy. Boom, drop the mic. They're like, yeah, we know that already. So was she trying to blackmail him? I don't get what was going on here. I guess I'll have to figure it out in Amazing Adventures.
Yeah, I don't remember the reasoning, but remember in those Amazing Adventures issues, he came to her place at one point and passed out, and she figured out who he was.
Yeah, so I'm wondering, what was she like? Does anyone in chat know? What was she using him for something, or I don't. So they'll know.
She wanted his help with something, but he was like, "No, I'm busy. I can't do it." And so she's kind of here to hold him to it.
Mm-hmm.
Say, you made me a promise.
There you go. The last nose appearance is 149.
Oh, was it 149? Okay. Well, I knew by 151 it was gone.
Joe saying, when I was a kid, I used to read Spider-Man Hulk comics in the store. I didn't start reading the X-Men until over here for X Factor. Yeah, I think every kid starts with Hulk and Spider-Man because there was cartoons. When you're a little kid, your first introduction is probably cartoons or the Batman TV. So basically, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Hulk, Spider-Man would have been my top 5 characters because that's all the TV shows, right? As a kid, you'd watch those TV shows and then you'd watch the cartoon. So you watch the Spider-Man cartoon, and then you'd watch the Hulk cartoons, and obviously Super Friends. So that's sort of where that's what every kid, everybody my age would probably like those characters the best. And they still do. They're still in my top 10 characters. So nothing has really changed. Patsy Walker's first husband is the villain. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Is the villain in this issue? Who is he in that? Which one is he?
Yeah, Buzz Baxter.
Until Potato. How's it going, man? She saved Beast's identity from her husband, who was her boyfriend in her old series. Okay. She only agreed to help if Beast agreed to make her a superhero. Okay. I'm going to read those Amazing Adventures because they look awesome. And that's, I think Phil gave those to me last week or whenever it was. I think it was last week. When Hank worked for Brand, I think she was blackmailing Trainer. Yes. Okay. So that's got that confirmed. Buzz Baxter is in charge of security at Roxanne or whatever. Roxanne Corp. Yeah. Roxanne, man. All right. Well, here's Immortus again. We just had a shit ton of Immortus and Kang stuff. So they really basically so far, and we're on issue 141. So I've read 141 Avengers comics. I feel like Kang and Ultron are the clear 2 villains that continuously pop up. Here comes Mad Dog.
Yeah, he'll become a supervillain in Defenders when she joins the team.
Roxanne. Roxanne. Sounds like, Roxanne and the pain is gone. All right. Use Roxanne on any joint and muscle pain. It's Immortus. Hey, virtual reality fitness, what's going on? Don't spoil the next issue. You can spoil it. I don't care about spoilers. I'm from the time where we spoiled the whole movie. We'd come back. My mom came back from Die Hard 1 and Die Hard 2 and Lethal Weapon. Basically any Mel Gibson movie, or her 2 favorites were Mel Gibson and Bruce Willis. So she would spoil all, and she would go see those movies in the theater. She'd spoil them all. Came back, I knew the whole Die Hard story, all of it. And then this happens, and she's like, and Jace, he was barefoot, and they shoot the glass, and he's running around, and he's stepping on glass. He has to pull the glass out of his foot. It's so crazy. I was like, oh my god. She told me that, and then there's the you just get well, tell me the whole movie, because it's I wasn't gonna be able to go see it. So she would tell me the whole movie for everything, every movie, Die Hard 2, the whole thing. And then this happens, and oh my god, they crashed the plane. It's crazy. I can't believe they crashed the plane. You wouldn't believe it. Like she was very excited about these movies, but like, and then she'd messaged me with that James Bond when they killed him off, and she was like really not happy. She like texted me. She's like, "They killed James Bond." I was like, "Yes."
I think she told you I am not happy. I think you read that.
Yeah, she's like, "I am not happy." Yeah. That's how her typing is. I am not happy. It's like, oh, what happened? They killed James Bond. It's like, yep. Hey, Bobby, what's going on, man? Love these issues because of Beast. Yeah. Well, did you see my Beast? Whoosh, right there, Beast. Yeah, Beast is great. Kang's gone for 10 years. Oh, he's gone for 10 years after this? Roxanne, yeah. Was the girl in the song? Yeah, Roxanne. Yeah. Roxanne rocks off.
Yeah.
I do like space. I always like guys in space. That's cool. Look at Immortus is like on a square surfboard or something. He's like on a Pop-Tart or something. But I never got King. Is said to be related to Richards. Why isn't he Fantastic Four books more? Oh yeah, what was all of that?
Yeah, he was part of the package that Fox got. That's what makes me think that like licensing models changed a lot after Batman Adam West, because with Fantastic Four they got a whole bunch of characters, some of which they didn't even use yet, and like Galactus was part of it, and X-Men was another one. They got a bunch of guys that they barely used, but it was all part of the characters they owned for X amount of years.
Right, that was that whole Quicksilver problem with
like
multiple Quicksilver actors and stuff.
Yeah, he was part Avengers, part X-Men. I don't know.
Yeah, man, nobody knows any of this. It's just
the Kang thing. I think they took to heart the whole idea that he's part of Doctor Doom's orbit. That he's a descendant. He's a descendant of Doom, I guess.
Right.
But that comes in and out of canon all the time. So I don't know. Anyway,
so until Potatoes saying, I believe it was thought that Kang was Nathaniel Richards, Reed's dad. I like the thing with comics. Earlier this stream, we were talking about Moondragon and Mantis, and we just read the entire origin of Mantis on live stream and I write notes down, and I still don't know what's going on. Like someone's going to ask me one day, oh yeah, what was Mantis's origin? I'm like, I don't know. They're like, didn't you cover it on a live stream? Yeah. Oh, so you talked about it for 3 hours or whatever? Yeah, we talked about it for 3 hours. It's like, so, and you still don't know? I still don't know. Like I don't know.
Like, is Mystique still Nightcrawler's hot mom? Like I don't even know. Like that was the thing when I was a teenager reading X-Men, but I think they retconned that, and this is a whole thing.
Yeah.
Kang is Reed Richards' stepbrother. Reed's dad likes to time travel. Nathaniel Richards Sr. Kang is junior. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. Oh no, I know she's the Celestial Madonna, but like, I don't really know. It's like she's gonna.
I wanna take you there.
Yeah, like
that microphone that comes out.
Yeah, like a mantis. Fighting for the very first time. Ooh, like
with a tree for the very first time.
With the swordsman next to my. that was pretty good. I could retweet that and I could retweet that. I'm gonna use that stupid that AI video maker thing and make that into a song. All right, there's King with his like thigh high boots.
Look at this layout.
I like this.
It's all like, it's like
this is weird. This is a weird layout. Is this like manga or manga? Is this like a manga page or something? What is going on here? In the future, thigh high boots will be in. Oh. Thor's like, yes. Spaghetti. So remember this: Thor's hammer can absorb and shoot back. They always seem to forget that every so often. Then someone remembers it. Oh yeah, remember it could do that. Imagine being Reed and having to explain to your friends the Avengers King is your stepbrother. You cannot get a handle on him. I mean, at least Loki's adopted. Yeah. You know what was funny, where one of the Avengers movies, like Loki does something, he's like, he's my brother, and then they look at Thor, he's like, he's adopted.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's a big kerfuffle about that.
That was funny.
Like on Entertainment Tonight, there's some group who got mad about that. It's like, oh my god, guys, it's a movie. Are you not a grown up? Like, do things not just slide off of you? Like, what?
I don't even know what you're talking about, but
no, there's a whole controversy about that line.
About that he's adopted brother?
Yeah, that he's sort of saying it doesn't matter that he's family, he doesn't count. It's stupidness.
Wow,
people get offended by everything.
Okay, so hold on. Nightcrawler's mom gave birth to him is now Destiny, and Mystique used Azrael's DNA to make Nightcrawler to make Azrael think he was the son to make. Oh my god!
Why?
Hold on. Where's my? Oh, how about this one? Might be even better.
You need the Days of Our Lives music. I
know, like the last relic is here. What is going on here? Are people retarded? B should never be an Avenger. Yeah, so we talked about. So I'm assuming you're on the poll. You have put terrible. You put terrible as the idea. The thing is that the X-Men comics were in reprints at the moment.
Yeah.
So your options were, at the time of this comic, the options were Beast is just not appearing in any comic, or he's part of another team. Now, he had his amazing adventures where he became the Blue Beast, or first he was Gray Beast, then he became Blue Beast.
They retooled the character, though. They retooled the character while X-Men was still defunct. And then they used that retooled character in Avengers while X-Men was still defunct.
Right.
And this is what, 73?
I think so.
Or is it 74?
So it might be 74 by this point.
It's 75. So around this time, they're going to retool X-Men again with a new team that you guys know, Storm and all that.
Yeah, that's the big X-Men. So wait, when is Giant Size? Hold on. Giant Size X-Men #1. That is 1975.
Yeah, but
so that's coming soon.
Like this release date is August, so like it's into the second half of the year.
Right. Options: Beast or no Beast. I'll take Beast Avengers. Yeah. I think a lot of people like Beast just to change it up a bit.
And he's fun loving. Like they don't really have a character like this right now. Everyone's so serious and angry.
Last Relic doesn't.
He brought a lot of personality into the book and really made it entertaining.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like that they took away Hercules, because Hercules brought a lot of personality too, and then he just disappeared. Yeah,
Hercules was what Beast was, and then see, even Hawkeye's been gone, right? Who's always like giving fucking talking back and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Beast is the more fun guy now.
Yeah.
Beast is the way to introduce Patsy Walker. Yeah, 74. Okay, yeah. So, anyways, it's the Squadron Supreme. Hey, wait a minute. On the cover, it didn't say Squadron Supreme. It's like it said Squadron Sinister, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys lied to my face. You see his face, and you lied right to it. Like, aren't you ashamed? Right to this face, you told a lie.
Well, they don't think they're sinister.
Right. Okay. Spear. The wizard speared him.
Yeah.
And as a kind of a preview, the wizard's going to be in my Flash video.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
cool.
Beast is a good way to introduce Marvel's biggest villain, aka the U.S. government.
Yeah.
The Beast goes into Defenders with Angel, Iceman, and Giants, but I'm not sure. Yes, I know. Yeah, Beast is in Defenders. He kind of flips around. He jumps around to different teams. All right, here's Spectrum, or Dr. Spectrum. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Dr. Spectrum, can I ask your opinion? I've got this really bad joint pain here. It's like, no, it's not. That's not what I. Oh, okay. Sorry,
Yeah.
not that doctor. She hexer.
Yeah, where's your stethoscope? Like, how would I know that you're a doctor? Like, I'm not that kind of
Shouldn't
doctor.
you have a stethoscope,
Did you go,
Mr.? Yeah, it's like Mr. Spectrum. Listen, I didn't go to medical school for 10 years to be called Mr. Spectrum.
He's like Doctor Strange.
Yeah, like Doctor Strange. Yeah, you know that was funny when Spider-Man said that. I don't care about Tom Holland, but that was funny where he's like,
where he's like, oh, we're using our superhero names. Like,
yeah, we're using our superhero names. Okay.
Yeah, Wong isn't Dr. Wong, so
That's right.
yeah.
Defenders was a better team than Avengers. I like both teams. George Perez, yeah, I like both teams.
And this is the beginning of a pretty lengthy run he's going to have on the Avengers.
Yeah.
So was this? I forgot her name. Lady Lark? No.
Lady Lark. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's right. Yeah, I remember. See, I didn't forget everything. Spectrum nails him from behind here. There's the Wiz. He's on down the road. What's his face? Smashed the crap out of Beast there. So they got captured. Dun, dun, dun.
Mr. Baxter, whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah.
And they go to the Old West.
Yes. Okay, now hold on a second. I was so excited when I saw this page. I was like, holy hell. We got so this is Rawhide Kid, right? This first guy?
Looks like it.
Yeah, I believe so.
Kid Colt, everybody knows what Kid Colt is. You got
The
Ghost
Ghost
Rider,
Rider.
Ghost Rider, the horse version.
Yeah.
And you've got, is that Two Gun Kid?
Two Gun Kid, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, I can't wait. So what okay, so I was so pumped. I saw this, and then every Sunday night I do movie night for myself, like I watch something. So I was like, you know what I hadn't seen, and I just got the 4K, never saw it. This is one that Sean mentioned from before, is the Outlaw Josie Wales.
Yes. I
really?
was gonna cue that for myself. And you know why that's special, right?
Well, you told me why. I didn't know until you told me, but
yeah.
First of all, that movie is a 10 out of 10 masterpiece.
Yeah.
Like Clint Eastwood's like super fire in that movie. But yes, so Sean, tell everybody why that was special.
Yeah, Clint Eastwood said in an interview that he based his performance in that movie on Jonah Hex because he was reading Jonah Hex comics at the time. So
he even has the scar.
Yeah,
he gets scarred in the very beginning.
Oh, did he really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
See, I always thought Jonah Hex was based on the movie. That's what I thought.
You know what? Let me verify that. I read that interview a while ago. I hope it's not fake because it.
I mean, I'm no expert, but I would be skeptical that Clint Eastwood was reading comics.
Okay, so Josie Wales is 76. What was Jonah Hex's first?
Yeah, Jonah Hex was after that. He was like.
Is after that?
I'm pretty sure.
All right, hold
He
on.
was like in the late 70s.
Jonah Hex is 72.
Oh, was he? Oh, okay. Guess I was wrong.
So it's foreseeable.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Let me try and find the quote.
It's possible. I missed a few. Pat C. Walker has 12 years of plot armor. That's right. They're the Justice League, yeah. They're the Squadron. Yeah, it's basically Justice League.
Yeah.
Wild Wild West. When I roll into the Wild Wild West, we're going straight to the Wild Wild West. Is that song? From April 75? Yeah, Giant Size. Yeah, my number one favorite comic, Gil Kane cover. Yeah. So X-Men was ongoing, but the originals, except Cyclops, left the team. Beast actually sent them on a mission where they lost Thunderbird. Yeah, so I covered. I've been covering X-Men on my channel for a long time, and I just started doing with Giant Size, and I did some of Executioner's Song, but I think X-Men might end. I think looking future, I love Thunderbird, by the way. I've got a Thunderbird bust, the Bowen bust. They haven't made very many figures of Thunderbird. I think only one. And I have the Marvel Legends of that. It was a 2-pack with Storm. And I have Warpaths, a couple of Warpaths. And I have the original Warpath figure from the 5-inch line or whatever they were, 4 or 5, whatever, however much they were. But eventually, Fantastic Fridays and Avengers will eventually end. I don't think I'll do Avengers, like we're going to finish volume 1 unless it becomes really shit, and then we might just stop. But
okay, so it's anecdotal, but Clint Eastwood wanted to make a Jonah Hex movie, and it fell through, and so a lot of his ideas may have gone into Outlaw Josie Wales. But a couple of authors have written about this. But the thing is, there's nothing like official, but that's kind of what happened. So, yeah. And you can kind of see it anyways when you see Outlaw Josie Wales. So
yeah.
Well, that movie was goddamn awesome. I never saw it before. I've been buying all the Clint Eastwoods on 4K to have like a good collection. High Plains Drifter was pretty good. Yeah. Next one is Pale Rider. Got to watch that. But obviously the 3 Sergio Leones are like masterpieces. And then this Outlaw Josie Wales is a friggin' master. Like, he is like super on fire. I never saw Pale Rider. That's the next one I've got. That'll be that might be this week. Then obviously Unforgiven is 10 out of 10.
You're right. Yeah, he's bringing westerns into the 70s, 80s, and 90s. I mean, Unforgiven, like, everyone loved that. When I was in high school, like, everyone loved that.
I have that on VHS.
Yeah, and westerns were not like a popular genre. So
yeah,
like when we were kids.
So for Thunderbird, I know everyone got healing factor except for Thunderbird. I love Thunderbird. I love the native characters. They always just look cool. Then years later, Marvel in Uncanny Avengers comics made Havoc look like Jonah Hex. Oh, did they? I didn't know that. Abuse X Avengers, yeah. Thunderbird and Red Wolf are treated badly. I wonder why. Yeah, I like Red Wolf as well. Krakoa era Thunderbird came back as now comes. Oh yeah, no, I know. Joe, I've read and I own the first at least 2 years of every single Krakoa era X-Men comic, all of them. I'll be selling those. That went on way too long, and I just lost interest. But if you go to my X-Men playlist, man, you'll see from Hawks and Pox, so Powers of 10, House of X, or whatever. I reviewed every comic that came out. I bought every single one of them. Not pirated. I don't pirate. Like, when I do reviews, I show you the comic that I look at it like the word looking at it here, but I show the comic that I show that I bought it, and then I review it. So yeah, I bought every single one of those. And then after 2 years, I had to tap out. It was great. We're talking about Krakoa, the Krakoa era. And I bought the Thunderbird one shot, but they changed his costume. I thought it was absolute awful. Thunderbird had the red and blue, and he looked awesome to me. I thought Thunderbird was just so cool. And they had Thunderbird in that X-Men TV show. What was that called? I forgot. What are we going to do after Avengers and FF? We'll go back to Star Wars? Maybe, but Star Wars wasn't getting as I think people like Star Wars as a cartoon or movie. I don't think a lot of people cared about the Star Wars comics. Maybe Volume 1, we'll finish Volume 1, like the real Star Wars, the old one. But yeah. Fatal J, what's going on, brother?
Hey,
Galaxy Rangers, Galaxy Rangers.
No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. Yeah, that had an awesome song, man.
Oh, yes, I do know Galaxy Rangers. I don't own this. I wonder if this is available to own.
I don't know if it's available. I don't know. I mean bootleg, but
TV translation. Yeah, those are all good. Yeah. Later change it back.
Defenders.
I like Defenders. It would be probably Defenders and X-Men is what would be Defenders and X-Men. But if I was going to do X-Men, it wouldn't. I guess we could do Volume 1, but then we'd have to skip a whole bunch of them.
Like Avengers West Coast is a good idea.
Oh, we're doing West Coast.
Yeah.
We are doing West Coast. That's like my team. I can show every and I will have every comic we're reviewing.
Yeah. And maybe if we want to do some limited one, we could do one of the big events like Acts of Vengeance or something like that.
FLJ say revamping for 2026. Oh, interesting. More comic content I want to collab with for sure. Jay, the only thing is I'm like, you ever see Gremlins? I'm like one of the Gremlins. I'm like one of the Mogwai. At like 9:45 p.m. our time. So right now it's 9 p.m. So in about 45 minutes, I would have to log off. That I can't stream. I'm in a condo. It's really small, and our bedroom's like right here. And my wife wakes up super duper early for her job, and it's every day. It's not just like Monday to Friday. So like, I can't have loud music, watch TV, whatever past 9:45. So I can listen to my earpiece and I can watch movies and TV shows on my computer, but I can't live stream. I can't talk. Sometimes I chat. Like if you ever see me in your chat at like 11 p.m., that's because I'm using my phone. That's the only problem. Like Admiral Teague wanted to have me on, but I can start anytime, but I have to end by 9:45 sharp. Like 9:45, I have to go off because of her thing. So it's like literally like the bedroom's right there. So that's the only thing. But other than that, if you ever want to come on here, do something with us, and let me know, man. We can figure something out. Galaxy Rangers, yeah. Spider-Man's friends had the yes, yeah, and X-Men Thunder. Yes.
Yeah, that was with the Australian Wolverine.
I like, the Australian Wolverine, yeah.
Yeah, he was in the Pride of the X-Men thing.
I like Pride of the X-Men. You've seen that, right?
Who, me? Of course.
Classic. Have you seen that? You've seen that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was awesome. So this was what this was based off the arcade game.
No, the arcade game was based on this.
I mean, or whatever. The arcade game is this team.
Yeah, this was a pilot they shopped around, but it's like, and no one took it, which is weird. But yeah.
Yeah, so we were doing that. We did Frank Miller's Daredevil. We did Kirby's Fourth World. We did a whole bunch of those. So that's something to consider as well.
Yeah, like Kalabi proposed Grunwald's run on Cap. So
which I can do. I own a lot of those. I don't know when did he start. We can check that out when he started.
Yeah.
Captain America, Thor. That would be something to talk as well.
It's awesome.
I love this pilot. Yeah, this pilot is awesome.
Yeah, we all watched the shit out of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Pride of the X-Men. Pride of the X-Men. That's what we're looking at. Yeah. Yeah, the G.I. Joe style animation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Toei Animation, I think, because it was Marvel Productions, right? So
this arcade game, I love it. So Steve has this. Steve has this.
The one up. Yeah.
I used to have this on my phone, and they took off the app. Man, it really pissed me right off.
Yeah.
Actually, this crap with the apps and all that pisses me off. Hold on, I'll leave Avengers up, I guess, because But like,
I was doing some Christmas shopping this weekend, and I saw at a kiosk they had one of those kind of USB sticks, and it had like like a couple of hundred retro games loaded in it. You can just plug it into your TV, and then it'll have all the games, and you can just get controllers and work in it.
Mm-hmm.
It looked pretty cool.
That would be awesome. I'll see if I can find it. Oh, I've got a Raspberry Pi, but it doesn't work anymore. I need to get a
mine
new
doesn't work anymore either. I have an Evercade, so whatever comes out on that, I buy it. It's all cartridge based, so.
X-Men or Avengers? Well, I like X-Men between those two, but the only reason I like the X-Men better is because X-Men is a team to me, and Avengers is solo heroes. It's like Justice League. I never I like Justice League, obviously. Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman are my 3 favorite characters of all time in anything. But Justice League is not my favorite team because for me, a team has to be a team. Like Cyclops is like my favorite guy, and he leads a team of guys. And I love Wolverine, I love Jean Grey, Iceman, Beast. Like I love all the X-Men characters, but I love them as a team. Like if Archangel was doing his own book, then I don't know if I'd care about him. Like to me, it's weird. So I love the X-Men as a team, but Avengers, like Thor, like Captain America, like these are some of the best characters ever, Iron Man or whatever. Like, so they're awesome as individuals, but as a group, I like X-Men, I like Defenders, I like Fantastic Four. Defenders is kind of weird too because they're separate guys as well. So even that. So I like West Coast Avengers because they all seem like guys that can't hold their own books, but they're together. They're cool. Sean, do you like the Avengers or the X-Men more?
Well, Avengers are my favorite, but I see your point because like Avengers is a lot more. There's a lot more turnover in in characters.
Yeah.
Whereas you can identify people as being X-Men, right? It's like Wolverine's an X-Man, and Storm's an X-Man, right? But like Avengers, like like random, like when I was into them as a kid, it was like Gilgamesh and Hercules and like She-Hulk and all that stuff, and then that turned over into other guys and all that stuff. But I do like I read Avengers more than X-Men. X-Men was white hot at the time, and like everyone read it because of the events. Yes. But I always did like the Avengers more.
Classic. I think I know what you're going to say.
Well, for me, it's going to depend on the lineup.
So it's like do you like original?
Well, generally the lineup I'm going to like is the one probably when I first started reading, which is basically kind of the lineup you've got in Avengers right now, or that we're going to be getting in the upcoming issues.
Yeah, so in a couple of weeks or whatever.
I mean, I would lean more Avengers just a little bit.
So there you go. So Steve has what we're looking at right here. Steve has this. This is not the exact game. This is the arcade 1-up replica of the game. It's still it's tall, like it's big.
Yeah, the screen's a little smaller. Of course, X-Men had the expansion. You could do the 6.
It was double screen. Or
what is it, like 2/3 the size or something like that?
Yeah, it's it does. They'll tell you the ratio on the website or whatever. But I mean, I just to have it for the art and everything, it just looks awesome.
Yeah.
So I love this. I think it's great. When I go to Steve's place, I usually go a bit earlier and I play this. I used to play this on my phone all the time. And I do fun things because you have unlimited credits. So I'll do one where I only use the mutant power. Like I just continuously use the mutant power. Oh, here's an interesting point by Phantom Outsider, though. Anyone can be an Avenger, but only mutants or X-Men. That's interesting.
Yeah.
The X-Men are race car drivers.
Yeah.
They're exclusionists or whatever. Well, we talked about Avengers Doomsday last time, right? Or no? I can't remember. Did we?
We talked about it on, I think, Comics Asylum.
We talked about it on his thing. So, I mean, Was that real? Was that real? The Chris Evans baby thing, is that actually a real thing?
That's real, but there's several other ones apparently that I haven't seen. So I don't know.
I don't know. Like it's going to be about them going back to that timeline where Captain America is living with Peggy or something, right?
Well, you know, the thing is, they tried to do this thing where they only had it in theaters, and now you on December 22nd are asking if that's real, and that's a huge fail to me. Just put it out online, and everyone knows it's from you, and you know it, and it's definitively the trailer. What are you doing? Like, it's so stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what the thing is that there's a lot of brand confusion, and there's also like people are not as excited. And it's funny too, because a lot of the people that I know that liked the MCU movies, and my wife is like this, like she's like, oh, I like the MCU, except the fact that she doesn't like, like 60% of it. I'm like, no, you don't like any of these movies. I was like, you only like Avengers and Benedict Cumberbatch because she likes him and he's in Doctor Strange, and that's it. It's like, maybe Ant-Man 1. She doesn't like Ant-Man 2. She doesn't like Ant-Man 3. She doesn't like Captain Marvel or the Marvels or any of those. She doesn't like Black Widow. She doesn't like Shang-Chi. She doesn't like any of those other ones. She doesn't like any of the Iron Man movies, including Part 1. Doesn't care about Hulk. Doesn't care about the Thor movies. It's like basically the three Captain Americas and like the 4 Avengers and a couple of random ones, and that's it. I'm like, you're not. What are you talking about? Like you don't like 70% of it or whatever. This is like,
yeah.
Hey Corey, what's going on, man? Hello, true believers. Yes, she has good taste. Well, she doesn't like Iron Man Part 1, which everyone seems to like. Captain.
It's okay. Yeah.
Captain Marvel, Carol Ann was X-Men Rogue when she left. Yeah. Well, I like Captain Marvel when she was the normal Captain Marvel, or not when she was Ms. Marvel. Patrick Jonathan Kent's Superboy took Damien to the future of Legion and let Superman's son in, rejected the Batman's. Oh, that'd be great.
Well, they've already put Jonathan Kidd in the Legion, actually.
Did you know what's going on? See if sometimes tell us the ones I know. Tell us the ones that she does. Like, yeah, sorry, I should have just said that. Yeah. No, I'm not excited because it's the fake Doom, Doctor Doom. Sean said this Sean said this months and months ago now, but like again, it's the fake Doctor Doom. It's like it's not real. What did you say? It's code. It's code, or I don't know.
Look, as soon as they said RDJ is Doctor Doom, most of us heard we're not getting Doctor Doom. That's
what you said.
Yeah, it's like that's just it's basically, well, then we're not getting Doctor Doom in Latveria and Victor Von Doom and all that. Then I guess, and he's gonna take his mask off all the time, right? Like, there's a lot that's said in that one statement, and none of it is good to me. Like, it doesn't appeal to me. For people who are fans of the MCU and think MCU is Marvel, then they'll love this because RDJ's back, a familiar face to them. They love it, but this is not Marvel.
Yeah, this isn't Doctor Doom. This is Tony Stark wearing Doctor Doom's mask.
Yeah.
And won't even be wearing it that long.
You can't get like another actor? Like, what the hell? Anyway.
To see people's reactions. How about Avengers Arcade, since we're doing Avengers? Let's take a look at that.
Avengers.
Did you play this classic comics? Did you play this in the arcade, or?
I played it some. I didn't really play fighting games a lot.
Yeah.
But I did play it, yeah.
Oh, I love this. Yeah,
game. When like everything was a fighting game, it's like they made a Simpsons fighting game. It's like it's just
a beat 'em up. It's not there. It's a beat 'em up. Yeah.
Yeah, beat 'em ups. Yeah.
This wasn't this was a beat 'em up as well.
Beat 'em up. Yeah, fighting. I think
fighting is like Street Fighter.
Yeah.
It's crazy when real comic readers never lives the comics. Yeah, no matter how many millions. Yeah, I know. I'm okay with what was I we talked we'll talk about this more tomorrow on the bat. So tomorrow is going to be the looking back at Batman Forever, and then we'll talk more about this topic tomorrow. We're gonna close in a few minutes, but I don't need it to be exactly what I read, because I can see that what I read isn't exactly what it's always been. So I got into an argument with someone through Facebook, and where I gave my Batman tier ranking list, which you guys will see that video. You'll see that video on the 31st of December that'll post. And I spoilers, I ranked Adam West's Batman in the top. And this guy, a few people lost their minds and they're getting angry at me. And my response to that is that if you're getting angry at me for putting Adam West in the top, you're a fake Batman fan. And then when I call people fake fans, they get really triggered. And I know that they get triggered really badly. And then they're like, well, it's not like the comics at all. It's like, well, firstly, it literally is the comics. And I posted that on the day or 3 days later, where we did the stream, where we literally looked at the Batman comic and it was exactly the TV series.
Yeah.
So we're like, the episode Fine Feathered Finks is literally Batman issue 169 story A. So I'm like, it is exactly the comics. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they took literal stories from that era
stories.
And made a lot of them too. Like a lot, like
enough to make a book.
Yeah.
There's a book you can get, which is the adapted stories. So I said, okay, so if by your criteria you're saying it's not the comics, and now I'm telling you that it is the comics, you now have to say that Adam West is the best version, right? Mm-hmm. And he's like, well, it's not. Right. So why are you lying? Like it's best to just say, I don't like it. It's best to say that, because I can't make an argument for, if Sean says, I don't like this movie, well, what am I supposed to say to that? I'm like, okay, well, I like it. Well, I don't. Well, I do. Okay. But if Sean says this is not the comic, and then I produce the comic, now looks like a goof, right? It's like, oh shit, it is the comic. So, but you don't look like a goof if you say I don't like it. Like if you say you eat your steak and you're like, oh, I don't like this steak because it's well done. Whoosh, cut it open. Oh shit, it's medium rare. It's like, well. Right, then you look like a complete moron. Better to just say, I don't like steak, I prefer chicken. Like, then you don't look like a moron. It's like, don't use facts that you don't know about. And Steve says this, don't argue from a position of ignorance. I told you, my wife doesn't like Superman, but she loves the Christopher Reeve movies and bought them. But I mean, she likes Superman. No, she only likes the Christopher Reeve movies. So she likes Christopher Reeve in the role of Superman. These Zack Snyder people, they don't love Superman.
Yeah.
They like Henry Cavill playing that character. That's it. Just say it. Just say, look, I don't know. I didn't read Superman comics. It's not for me. I like Henry Cavill in that role because those movies have a lot of cool action. I think it's cool. That's it. Yeah. Because I can't argue. If I can't argue back with you. But if you say, oh, this is exactly the comics, or it's not, and then I show it to you, then you look like a goof.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
By the way, this is kind of off subject, but I watched The Searcher thing.
Did you watch the Danger Theater thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty lame.
It was okay-ish.
Yeah, it's pretty lame. I watched a few afterwards. I mean, I still think they're pretty funny because I watched them when they were on. I thought this is pretty.
It kind of works because they're only about 10 minutes long. So
they're short. Yeah. But the Adam West ones are on.
I don't know. It's like they're trying to go for the airplane kind of thing, but they're not quite getting it. They're just kind of missing just a little bit.
Yeah, they're not. It's not quite there. I watched a few afterwards, but I still think it's fun. But yeah, it's like I watched it when it was on TV, and I remember getting all excited, like, "Oh, these are so fun!" And I was recording them off TV, so I thought they were kind of neat. they were kind of, it's like, they're lame, but they're like literally like, 11. It's 2 11-minute clips or whatever. And then, that's that.
Yeah.
Don't argue with people online. Oh, no, I love it. No, I love it. I love arguing. I love Dick Grayson. Yeah. No, I like pointing out like fake fans who are outraged. They either love something or they hate something based on nothing. It's better, but they try to back up their opinions. Don't back your opinions up. Just say you don't like it.
And I still maintain this, that show is super duper important to what we have today. And it's in a way that younger people won't have the perspective. Like, you don't get movies with supervillains in them from the comics without that show. It was never a foregone conclusion. You go watch the Superman serials. Like, Lex Luthor is in one of them. He's not billed, but he's in none of the George Reeves shows, none of the radio shows. Superman cartoons barely had any of the characters from the comics. Something broke with that Adam West one, and that set the tone. It wasn't immediate, but when they made the Batman '89 movie, Joker's in it because of that show. And because Batman fought Joker in that, and then they went on to Batman fights Penguin and there's Catwoman, it set that pace of every time you make a superhero movie, get a villain from the comics. And then it was never a foregone conclusion before then. Suddenly Deacon Frost is in Blade, and like Magneto's in the X-Men movies. But if that tone was never set with the Batman show, I don't think you'd get that. I think you'd get like made up crappy villains and all that like they were doing before. So,
like on Wonder Woman or the Hulk or Spider-Man, where it's just like some generic white collar criminal.
Yeah, like they were still doing that after Batman,
or a corrupt sheriff or something.
Right. Yeah. Wonder Woman had two alien things. It had some time travel episodes. It had some aliens, but no villain from the comic.
Except for the World War II era stuff.
Bigfoot might show up randomly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But no, even the World War II ones, they didn't really have anyone that. No, they had a couple of people, but they weren't anything.
Yeah, but they weren't powers or anything. Yeah.
No, so nobody from the Hulk. 5 seasons of Incredible Hulk. Well, you got Kingpin in the TV movies, and Daredevil.
Yeah.
But
then they were doing something different. Yeah.
But basically, no super villains. No. 2 Captain America live action television shows. No Red Skull. No villains. Yeah. It's like you had 3 seasons of Linda Carter Wonder Woman. No, nobody. You had Spider-Man, 2 seasons of Spider-Man live action. Nobody.
Yeah.
You've got George Reeves. 5 seasons of George? 6 seasons of George Reeves.
And the movie.
Nobody. And the movie. Nobody from that. 2 Kirk Allen serials. You had 2 Batman serials before. So you have Luthor in the second serial. You have 2 Batman series. You have the Wizard, who's a made-up guy or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
Who has remote control?
There's Web Woman in the Superman serial.
Yeah.
Black Hawk is playing the same actress, but I can't remember who that.
I don't know. I never saw Black Hawk, but no, Shazam, Captain Marvel does face the Scorpion, who later they put in the comics.
Right. But they made him up.
But they made him up for the thing.
Yeah.
Death to Ming. Yeah, Ming had it. Yeah.
Ming the Merciless, that's a funny one. But like for the most part, they did.
That's also 1980. So now we're clear into.
Well, no, but like in the old serials and stuff, he's there.
Oh, he's there. Yeah. But the thing with Flash Gordon is that he has to go to Mongo or else it's not a thing.
Yeah, I think they're adapting the story, and therefore Ming the Merciless is there.
Yeah, they didn't have Thun, Prince Thun.
Yeah,
Prince Thun is not in the serials. I don't think. I just rewatched him. I don't think he's in it. Is he?
Yeah. I don't know.
They're missing guys. Yeah. Even in the Flash Gordon movie that I like, the 1981 doesn't have Prince. Well, they have someone called Prince Thun, but it's not the Lion guy.
Yeah.
It's that black guy with the gold armor.
Yeah, Ragnar, I remember Morgan Le Fay was in that movie, and I was like, "This is awesome," because that rarely happened. That kind of thing. Like I know, like someone here is going to point out the
the
superhero
thing
roast.
is, Morgan Le Fay is not a Marvel character per se.
No,
Right.
that's true too. So it's
So they
it's
didn't have to pay a license for it.
Right.
Yeah.
They just as long as she didn't look like the Marvel version.
But that
you know.
yeah, but that's my point. We don't know how these licensing deals work, so I don't know what the producers did to make Batman, like the Adam West thing, because they seem to have the run of anybody. Like they even did a test reel of Batgirl with a version of Killer Moth for no reason. So
really?
I don't know. I think it changed the licensing model because after that, well, classic, you might know this. Like the Power Records, Superman Power Records were different than Batman Power Records. Batman Power Records had villains from the comics because now that was part of the brand. But the Superman ones were stupid. It's like he fights a dumb mad scientist from nowhere, and
Right. I think.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So some people are mentioning other villains, guys. I think we're losing like focus here. It's like, yes, there's villains around, but like it was few and far between, and a lot of them were just villains that were just generic things too. Like what you're saying, Morgan Le Fay, that's just a character. Like it's like it's not specifically, it's not Baron Mordo or whatever, right? Like it's nothing specific. And even with Hulk and Daredevil, this is still after Batman is still 60s. But it still permeated for a while with no supervillains.
Yeah, no. Like, what I'm saying is, it set the tone. Then it wasn't followed until Batman followed the example of the show.
Yes,
and then it went. But like before and after Batman, it wasn't a foregone conclusion that you get villains like Superman. You're saying Superman 1 and 2 and 4. Okay, what about 3? Some dipshit villain that they came up with.
Hey, that's
part 4. It's like
that was originally going to be Luthor, but Hackman didn't want to come back.
Yeah.
And do it. And the computer was originally going to be Brainiac.
Yeah.
But again,
but they didn't do it.
I think they didn't want to pay the license. They didn't want to pay the fee for it.
Yeah. And I think there must have been a change in licensing models after Batman 89 because then we're talking about like Fox gets X-Men and a whole slew of characters they barely do anything with.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether there's a license or not, because the fact of the matter is that they didn't want to pay it. I'm sure the license was nothing, but they didn't want to pay it because the attitude was, we don't need a supervillain from the comics. People want to people are coming to see Superman, so who cares who the villain is?
The draw is the hero, and they don't understand that the draw is fans want to see their heroes fight their villains.
Right.
Yeah. But I think
they didn't get that. Yes.
I think for a long time, at least part of it was because, and this is kind of shaky because of Luthor, but they didn't want to do a Brainiac or a Parasite or a Bizarro or whatever, because that's going to be expensive.
It's going to be more expensive. Yeah.
Whereas,
Jamie, thank you for joining us.
Most of the Batman villains, they're just guys in wacky suits.
Yeah, but that doesn't explain why the Batman cartoons, like the two of them that came out in the 70s or whatever, have a lot of the villains from the comics, whereas the Superman one, the Filmation one, has like one appearance from Brainiac and like one strange appearance of Parasite, where he's like a bald mustache man or something, and it's like they barely use any Superman villains in that Filmation cartoon, so it's weird.
They still haven't learned. See, people keep saying Batman has the best rogues gallery because that's the only rogues gallery you know.
It's because and that's what I was saying on your Superman thing. Popularize them by putting them in the movies. Like, why not do that? And no one's gonna know who Mongol is unless you put Mongol in a movie. Right, but it's the same thing as like, we're Marvel fans from way back. We fantasized about like an Infinity Gauntlet movie or something like that. They did it, and they did it epically, and they introduced Thanos. Like, Thanos is a popular screen villain now, mainstream to everyone. Everyone knows who Thanos is because they put him in a movie. That's all you have to do,
And they did it, and it wasn't 100% accurate, but it was pretty well done, and good. It was good enough.
Yeah, Yeah, Superman 3, why did it change so much? Well, Lester has his things. He likes his adventure comedy stuff. And like Superman, Christopher Reeve was talking about Superman 3 on an interview saying, he goes, oh, it's more like just like a fun comic book. It's just like a fun movie. It's not whatever. I love all the Superman movies. The live action Batman show, that was the one. Was that challenge? No, what was that called? I have it. The one where it's all the heroes. Shazam, Captain Challenge
of the superheroes. Yeah,
Challenge of the Superheroes.
Yeah. It's like Savannah and
Savannah's the villain.
Wardrew's in it,
which is so bizarre because it's like a celebrity roast but with superheroes. It's like, who the hell thought of this?
The first one was an adventure, and the second one was a roast.
Yeah,
and it's
neat though. I have that on DVD. But I also like Lana Lang better.
Yeah,
I like Lana Lang better too. And Richard Pryor's the best. Everybody knows that. Stop it.
Yeah, he sucks in that movie, but yeah.
What? He sucks in what movie?
He sucks in every movie. Everyone knows that. Look,
Richard
Pryor is a legendary stand-up comedian, but everyone knows that Hollywood had it out for him, man. And like he's scared of everything in Superman 3. It's the stereotype, right? He's scared of his reflection in a mirror, and they cut out a scene where he's again afraid of his reflection in a mirror. He's like,
No, they okay. When he gets scared with that mirror, that is super funny. I laugh every time. You're saying a scene that my wife and I literally cry at laughing every time.
He's funny at that, but I don't know. It's just it's not the same guy that you see on stage. Like that's
you can't go as
he couldn't work blue, right? So
I don't know. I thought he was super. I like Gus Gorman. He's great and he's super funny. And getting scared by the reflection gets me every time. And I've seen that movie many, many times. What else did we miss? Are you guys? Show you that looks isn't even Chris Reeve. Remember? Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, I mean, it's a great guy. Yeah, Flash, Hulk, Green Lantern. Everybody does. Spider-Man. Everyone, yeah. Richard reminds me how they did Sinbad and Jingle All the Way. Oh, I didn't. Oh, Jingle All the Way. Yeah. I've seen. Of course, I've seen that. I think the comic book should be planned out better and match the new movies coming out. Oh yeah, that's not going to happen. They can't match that up. DC's better at it than Marvel. Best movie is Which Way Up?
Which Way Is Up? I think I have it. I just watched Stir Crazy the other day.
Yeah. I saw See No Evil, Hear No Evil in the theater.
Yep. Did see that? I can't remember.
Yeah, I saw that in the theater. That was fun.
Yeah.
I'm not white. That was funny. I don't know. I like Richard Pryor and Superman 3. I don't know where this random attack came on Richard Pryor. I'm very upset. It's Tia Quagner. Have a good one. Merry Christmas. Yes. We'll see. Hopefully we'll, if I don't see you tomorrow, then Merry Christmas. Superman 3 was said to have Brainiac, but forgot to say it. Take out.
I read the treatment where Brainiac was in it. It has nothing to do with that movie. It's like Brainiac raises Supergirl, and then six Supergirl and Superman, but then she becomes good or whatever. It's like, nah.
Well, what's it called? If you go to the Superman 78 comic, they did a little bit more. Right, and then they had Metallo as well. So Metallo was in the second story arc, and that was a Russian guy. So it was a Russian made guy or whatever. So it's a little bit different. So it's still movieized or whatever. Moving, had King Kong, Bundy, and Richard. Yeah. What about the toy? He dresses as Spider-Man. I always thought that was fun.
As Spider-Man, yeah. Very questionable movie, but sure.
Oh, the kid buys them, yeah.
Jackie Gleason buys a black man for his kid.
Yeah.
And that's the toy. That's
now everyone's gonna want one. Everybody's gonna want one of these.
I want a Richard Pryor. Yeah.
I saw that as a kid, and I thought, and I was like, okay, it is weird. I never thought of it, and then it's like, it's just there's that like one day you just realize what that movie was, and you're like, okay, that is weird.
I know, but the thing is, as a kid, you understand immediately what the lesson's gonna be, right? That he's gonna say like Jackie Gleason or whatever his name is in the movie is like, you should be more of a father to your son or whatever.
Right. Of course, yeah. Right. That's right. Superman 3 is a waste. What are you talking about, Skeptic? Why are you saying random?
No, listen, Skeptic, I love Superman 3. I'm the same age as J-Man, so when we were kids, like I was 6 when that movie came out, I had Superman themed party. And it's like Superman 3 is awesome to me. I understand if it came out now and like J.J. Abrams made it, we would shit all over it because Superman gets hammered in a bar and starts like disappointing.
Yeah, but right. Here's the thing though. The thing is with this stuff where these guys put this crap in movies, we could discuss this more tomorrow. Yeah. People put this crap in movies because they have no hearts and they don't understand what's cool and heroic. Superman can't get drunk. So why is he drunk there? It doesn't matter. The point is that he has to face his, and maybe the red kryptonite or the fake green
tobacco kryptonite or whatever.
The unknown kryptonite. Maybe it weakened him so that he could get drunk. We don't know. Maybe he could have been drunk. But there is a point to that happening. The point of it happening now is that they think it's cool. That's what the point is. There is no point. They just want to be crap. That's the whole thing about it. It has nothing to do with them telling a story. So what I was mentioning earlier about with Fatal J when I asked about the comics, I don't care if it's exactly the comics. What I care about is that, am I having a good time in the movie theater? And is it making sense for what I'm watching at the time? Like, it's like, if you're going to emphasize, like, let's say in the Batmans, it's like, oh no, this is all like realistic. And how did he do this? And it's like, well, then if it's all realistic, then how is all of this going to happen? Like, if you're making it too realistic, that's code for, you're not going to get the cool villains.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like this Matt Reeves thing. It's like, maybe it'll be Mr. Freeze. It's like, okay, so it'll just be the shitty Mr. Freeze, like the shitty Riddler, like the shitty Penguin.
Yeah. You'll like never have Man-Bat.
You're never going to have Man-Bat. It's the shitty Catwoman.
Like, how is Clayface in this thing?
Right. Yeah. It's going to be, right. It'll be a guy that just puts makeup on or something, right? Or it'll just be some mutated thing and it'll just look weird and that'll be it. Like, it sucks. Blazing Saddles.
He co-wrote it.
I was going to say, he's not in that, is he?
He was going to be in it and the studio got nervous for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah.
See No Evil Hero was your favorite? Nice. Yeah. We got that what's her got the girl in it from No Holds Barred. What the hell's her name? The girl from No Holds Barred is in Joan Severance.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, she looked good in both those movies. Remember when Hulk Hogan's doing push-ups on the bed and then she looks
and his feet are together and it's like, what am I supposed to think that is? I think I know, but
I don't know. I just rewatched that too. I was like, wait, what is happening in this scene? And the other thing is like, he wakes up. Well, why is he doing push-ups with his feet on the bed and like shaking it to wake her up? I'm like, what a jerk! Like, Hulk Hogan is a jerk in that movie. Made that guy crap his pants. Dookie. Yeah. So it's like, you know what that reminds me of? Classic one though. When he says Dookie, it reminds me of Rom going Moogie when Rom goes to when they go visit the homeworld. He's like Moogie. You're watching Noel's bar. He's like Dookie. I'm like, what is that? What is Dookie? We've said shit, poo, like
I know it's weird.
Yeah. I've never heard Mookie as
they're dancing around like jockass and all that stuff.
Jockass is the stupidest thing. You jockass. Like
so the guy who played that guy, he was interviewed recently on YouTube and he I think I said this before, but he said that like on set, Vince McMahon would visit the set all the time. And they're gonna compete that summer with Last Crusade, and Vince McMahon was like, "We're gonna crush Indiana Jones. We're gonna grind it into the ground." And that guy was like, "That's not gonna happen."
What? Yeah, was he? That was insane.
That
Like, are you actually insane?
That sounds like him though. It's like, yeah, no, yeah. I don't doubt that he said that, but
yeah, it's like, well, but I do have. You won't be able to see him right there. I have Zeus right there. Zeus. Zeus. I didn't understand what his name was for the whole movie because it's like, what's his name? It's like. I'm like, what are you saying? Like, and then finally it says Zeus. I'm like, thank God. It said it was written on his legs or whatever. I was like, thank God. Like, what's this guy's name? Like Zeus. So he grabbed that guy's feet, grabbed that man's face.
Oh, and he throws him into a barrel or something.
What a fake human being.
And he tried to make you think it was real because he fought him in the ring, in wrestling, and then Hogan would cut a promo. He was like, he was trouble all over the set. It's like, like how do you work with that guy?
Like first of all, if that was a real human being, how do you remember lines? Like, okay, Zeus, in this thing, you grab this person by the face and throw them. It's like,
well, that guy who played that jock ass guy, he said that he fell asleep all the time, like offset, and then and he'd have to wake him up and get him back on set.
Yeah, that's the guy from Wayne's World. He's in lots of movies, but he was in Wayne's World.
He's done a ton of stuff. Yeah.
He's like, he goes, and I've learned something too. I've learned that platonic love can exist between two grown men. Wayne's World is so funny. Like, good thing we were there to get all that information. Yeah, it was the strangest at the time. When Chris finally tells him the whole thing, it's like, well, Mr. Big's looking for new acts. He's going to traveling up. He's traveling through this city, and he's coming back up through Chicago. He's like, wait a minute, Mr. Big, we can find him. He's like, yeah, weren't we lucky to be there to get all that information from that random security guard? It's like, yeah, it seemed the strangest at the time. Anyways, that's it. All right, Phil, take care. We're going to. That's it. We're done. Yeah. Guys, thanks for hanging out for about almost like half an hour afterwards. Appreciate it. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for Batman. Looking back at Batman Forever. That was a fun movie. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. See ya.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.